Okay, that should do it. There we go. Well guys, hello and welcome back to some more Persona 5 Royale. Now, should be able to probably have a crap. Come on, hey, 14's gonna be tomorrow. Yeah, we should be able to have one more Technic Persona one after this. Well, since tomorrow's gonna be Valorant, and that's gonna be Persona, but then, oh well. I'm not gonna be here, so I can't actually stream, right? So yeah. Makes the most out of it for now. I mean, hey, not like we're ending on a bad part after all. Okay, all we can do now is wait and see what happens. There's no point in getting impatient now. Raining right now. Evening. I believe I can't go out, right?
Hey.
Fearing after coming back from another world, you're gonna hurt yourself if you don't slow down, take a break, yeah. See, now normally I'd want to do this stuff right, but however, no. You get extra knowledge here, right? And knowledge is important after all. Up next, we talk about dangers that are approaching our city. The Mafia is suspected of being behind a rash of scams, and we've interviewed one of the victims. What we found was a young person suffering in the depths of despair.
Hey.
One of the victims is on TV. I guess Kaneshiro got him too.
Now listen up.
I know.
What do you want to do?
It wasn't bad today, but it's easier to focus on studying when you're stuck inside. Yeah.
Make sure your clothes out.
Alright, I'm heading home. See, normally I wouldn't rent. It says it's raining. Yeah, it's quiet today. Maybe it's the weather. At least you'll be able to focus on your studies, yeah. Although technically I could do a Big Bang Burger. I should be able to get that challenge and get whatever's there, right? No, whatever. You're making some good progress. I can see the wisdom in your eyes behind those glasses. Yeah. Look, it's like free, right? Basically, you get double than normal, right? But man, oh man, you were in the zone. Your pen hardly stopped moving. Wait, maybe I should have done proficiency because I am low on picks, so I'm gonna do that later. If there's another rainy, I'll do that. Alright, tomorrow's a Saturday. Is there something on Saturday if I recall right? I don't remember. Oh, whatever. You'll tire yourself out if you keep at it for too long. You should stop for today and get some sleep. Sure.
That Kaneshiro truly was an evil stain on society.
For that, now we got dealt with for now, well,
Same
hopefully.
with Kamoshida and Madarame too. They hurt and exploited others just to satisfy their desires.
Yep.
Still, there were people around them who noticed their terrible deeds, weren't there?
Oh yeah, none of them really did anything to stop it because, well, anything to stop it, I don't know why. People are people, that's
I
why.
wonder
Yeah.
why they turned a blind eye. Why doesn't anyone help?
Because they don't want to be the one to do it. They probably want to, they can't. They're too scared. Nah. They don't want to, man. They can't.
So it's because they don't have the courage.
There we go, yeah. Or they just don't care, because it doesn't affect them. That is another possibility, too.
Humans
Another
are
one.
so weak.
Agree.
Humans. Hey, do you think I'll really be able to become a human?
Oh yeah,
Touch the
definitely.
treasure? Some memories came back. I tried to force myself to forget, but
Wait, what did you remember?
I really may not be human.
Oh, well. Just be confident here, yeah. No point.
Who do you think you're talking to?
You.
Now that I think about it, I gotta be human. I am the core of the Phantom Thieves, after all.
Are you really? I think that's me, or, well, maybe God helped, but to be fair. I think I'm the glue. Yeah. I feel like my bond with Morgana is growing deeper. There we go. Hopefully Takemi sends a message soon, hopefully. Chance to obtain an item when Joker performs a melee attack.
Alright.
Not too bad.
Come on, it's not good for you to stay up this late. Let's go to sleep.
So the only time we get bonds with Morgana is when we do that type of stuff. Now, I really do want to up Yusuke's a bit here because I feel like he can do stuff for me, right? But I haven't really had the opportunity to do it. He asked if we wanted to talk. I said yeah, but he hasn't really done it. Since it seems like he cares more like palaces and stuff like that, and you can't really do anything until you do the palaces, right? At least it's that is what it seems like, anyways. Well, whatever. Oh, prison. Oh, you're on a man. And here we are again. Oh, come on. It hasn't even been that long, man. Hey, yo. We're back.
Our master wishes to speak with you. Heed his words.
No point in banging. I'm already awake. You saw me get up. Not sure why you have to bang again. Man.
You've defeated the repulsive fiend of gluttony this time. Well done.
Wait. Ooh. Okay. I have to guess you right now. Yes. There's gonna be 7. There's gonna be 7, okay? There's gonna be 7 main enemies here. After the 7 deadly sins now. Let's see. Tamashita was lust. This guy was gluttony. Madarame was greed. Yeah, there's gonna be one that's pride. Pride. Sloth, okay. Pride, sloth. What's the other ones here? I can't remember. Wrath, okay. Pride, sloth, wrath, and that's 6. We need one more. I can't remember, so we have, let's see. Already happened with the lust, greed, gluttony, then there's pride. There's pride, there's sloth, there's wrath, and there's what's the last sin? I can't remember. One different zone. Gluttony, greed, pride, wrath, lust, sloth, and I can't think of the last one here. Brass, what? Oh, whatever, fine. You know what? Give me a second. We're gonna check this out because I can remember for the life of me, man. Oh, not that. Look, I need to know what it is, man. Okay, let's see here. Envy, there we go. It's envy, man. I forgot about that one. Yeah.
I am glad to see you have devoted yourself to your rehabilitation.
I know. You should be happy about that.
You are not worthy of such kind words, inmate. I suggest you treasure them.
Well, come on, man. I've been proving myself a bit here. Why be so mean?
Do you recall the whispers about that strange man?
Oh, yeah. The other metaverse user? Yeah.
Even a chicken could remember something that important. Don't sound so cocky about it.
I did admit, I don't have too often either what person or the metaverse person. I knew was a metaverse person, but I mean, hey, you're gonna give me crap either way, aren't you?
This is about the cases of those people who shut down, is it not?
Yep, psychotic breakdown, right.
Indeed. I speak of another with powers similar to yours.
Well, that's problematic. Or are they more like Morgana to where they can actually hopefully go without a nav?
If you are to complete your rehabilitation, you may encounter him eventually.
Oh no, I feel like he's stronger though, so what are we gonna do?
Yet another thing for me to look forward to.
Well, I'm glad you're looking forward to it. I feel like it's gonna be a pain, that's what I feel like.
It would be greatly
whatever.
troubling if you were to not strengthen your abilities.
I know, man, I'm making try, dude, don't you worry.
I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth.
Hey, new bond.
Consider it a gift.
Oh, let's go, new bond, let's go. I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Increases EXP bonus granted by Arcana Burst. I mean, it's fine, I guess. By Arcana Burst, I mean, no, it doesn't sound bad. Sounds okay.
Time, inmate.
Return to your world.
Fine, fine. Not like I have an option anyways here. It's fine. No, justice ain't that simple. Let's see.
Hello? It's me, Makoto. Were you sleeping?
Oh, we just woke up. We're fine. No, it's fine. Yeah, whatever. It's fine.
Thank goodness. There's something I feel I should let you know.
Did he drop the debt?
Kanashiro contacted me.
Yep.
Kanashiro?
Did you drop it? Come on, please tell me you did.
He said he's calling off our net.
Hey! Huh.
It seems he's disposed of all the photographs as well.
Great.
And,
Yes, I'm sorry one more
my
time.
sister and her team have taken him into custody.
Hey, there we go.
What?
It appears they did not want him to disappear, if you know what I mean.
Be taken out by uppers, right?
His group was called a mafia after all. I wouldn't put silencing him past them.
True that. It's just. I want to be a snitch, that's for sure. He's going to be probably dead eventually because snitching is a bit of a hunch. Well, maybe not. Maybe not in this world, man. No. I feel like if he goes to prison, he's a dead man.
Does this
Very
mean we were
dead.
successful in changing his heart?
Well, if he contacted the police, most likely, yeah.
It's hard to say for sure yet.
It works every time, we're fine.
I see.
Although, I'm guessing because technically they said we killed one, I'm assuming that means that, one of the people we do change their heart can't bear the weight of their gun and go, like, do what Kamishita wanted to do, right? And goes bye-bye. I can't really say the word. I'm guessing the word is, well, I think you can get, I think you know.
What about those psychotic breakdowns that Kanashiro mentioned?
The other masks. The other
Not
masks,
sure.
yeah.
But I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately.
Yeah, makes sense. I mean, yeah.
Really may be related to the other person who has been entering palaces.
Mm-hmm.
True. That said, all we can do now is wait until Kanashiro's change of heart becomes clear to us.
I mean, look, man, he canceled off the dead and turned himself in. I think that's pretty clear that, well. You know, they actually did. He did.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Huh. What's your time? Nope. I think you may know this already. But I've been ordered by Principal Kobayakawa to look for the culprits. Is he on to us? We seem to be fine for now, but we can't let our guard down. I ask that you try not to stand out for a while. By the way, I usually spend my time in the student council room. If there's ever an emergency, feel free to come find me there. Sure.
Hey!
Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about the targeting mementos? I mean, I could, man, I don't wanna. Let's go! Aha! Heard here. The medicine is nearly complete, and there's something I really want to test out. Could you come to the clinic, madam? So, what are you gonna do? Want to hang out? Yeah, decided. Don't appreciate a man. Don't appreciate I hate being called that man. I heard the Phantom Thieves showed up in Shibuya this time. They're targeting that Mafia boss. Akechi-kun should deal with the Mafia instead of the Phantom Thieves, but maybe he's too busy. What are the Phantom Thieves trying to achieve? They're only targeting bad guys so far. Maybe they do it for fame. I guess they'd want to show up Akechi-kun after he said those things on TV. Whatever you say. It's almost summer. Talking about the Phantom Thieves was non-stop throughout. Now we already read this here. Then we go around, make sure. I need to check something here actually. How do I check the bush? There's the other thing. How do I need to know the books I have right now. Oh, whatever, fine. Wait, he's actually available? Wow. Huh. I'm so angry after watching that high school student Akechi on that Sunday morning talk show. Don't you think it's terrible how he insists that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? I mean, technically they are. I get angry too. They actually save people, so he really needs to show some evidence. Bah, we read this, yeah. Seems like people's convos haven't changed too much here. Yep. Well, I mean, Saturday, tomorrow's gonna be packed full. I can probably take a shower. And then, help with, talking guy, or whatever his name is, yeah. The politics, yeah. It's Friday, right?
Hi.
Oh yeah, it doesn't even matter anyways here. Oh, they're fine. Right away. That would really help me out. I reached a milestone thanks to you. Okay, I'll be waiting at the clinic. Yeah, what the heck? Stop calling me that, man. Alright, that's it for today. Oh, are you going home already? If you have some time, why don't you stay and enjoy an apple? It's a gift from one of my elderly patients. She gave me a lot. Hello, Dr. Takemi. Ah, he says, oh. Oh, he's a crappy doctor, ain't he? Yeah, I remember. Chief Oyamada. There was a medical conference nearby, so I thought I'd check up on you. Who's this? He doesn't look like a patient.
Oh,
He's a part-time staffer. I'm having him handle some miscellaneous tasks for me. Oh, man. So, do you have some business with me? Yeah, man. I hear you stole one of my patients. A girl with bronchitis. She came here with her father. Bronchitis, you say? Well, I had no intention of taking her from you. I certainly didn't encourage her to come to visit my clinic. Now there's talk that the care at a university hospital is inferior to that of a general practitioner. Original medicine, huh? What you're doing here is simply absurd. You're right. I would have turned a blind eye if you had just rotted away out here in this little town. But this is your final warning. Shut this place down and resign your medical license. This is harassment. Yeah. What did you say? I mean, it is. Don't worry about it. It is, man. You seem to be quite fond of her. Perhaps I should reveal this woman's true identity. She's a monster who tortured a patient with her unregulated medicine. I don't know. I mean, we're doing stuff and we haven't been that bad off, right? It's terrible, isn't it? She was such a brave girl, always smiling. Oh.
what does this mean?
Was. So they're dead. Oh, she passed away. What? Perhaps you'll suffer the same fate. Aha. She is a plague after all. Don't lie to me. She should still have some time. She was slowly recovering. Her condition couldn't have deteriorated that quickly. You might have done something. But it did. You must have misjudged. Now, back to the reason I'm here. Why I'm here. Don't ever take another patient away from me again. You don't want to make me angry. Wasn't the person she was developing this medicine for? Miwa Chan's dead?
No.
No. But she's all I've been working toward all this time. Curing her was my only... There's no way. Let's ask for details here. What have I been doing all this time? What was even the point? I can't. Just rest for today. Yeah, I'm not sure what else to say here. I don't think there's anything else you can say here other than, you know, just to rest for today. Yeah, you're right.
Sorry.
I feel better now. Thanks for your help, my little guinea pig man. It feels like my bond with Takemi is growing even deeper. 7. Decreases the price for all items sold at the clinic.
Alright.
You reach rank 7. Cool. Takemi has given you a discount on items from her clinic. Ah.
I don't know what to say.
Oh, I wish I hadn't shown you that side of me. It was inevitable. We all do sometimes. Yeah. Yeah. You're right. I guess it's fine. Once in a while. Yeah. Go on home for today. We will continue this another time. I feel like my cooperating in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts. Could you Big Bang Burger today? It would work pretty well. Yeah, they should have it. They have the knowledge.
Take care.
I think I have all the stuff I need, yeah. Sure, take care, yeah. Sure. Where's the call? No call.
You're back.
Oh, this call. Hey, you see the article? Is it about us? Not really. It's mostly an interview with the Shujin kid. Boy M tells all. Rampant abuse in the Kamoshida case. That's what it said. It's mostly about the physical punishment. You think this boy M is Mishima? Probably, yeah. Guess it might be him after all. I mean, that fan site thing's been a huge help too. It's probably fine to leave him be. He ain't doing us any harm. See you later.
That article. Do you think the reporter we met at Crossroads could have written it?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking, yeah. I should check the article Ryuji mentioned.
Just as I thought. The author is listed as Ichiko Oya.
I mean, yeah, this was kind of expected, man.
See. This article might end up being useful for us.
It will, yeah, great. I guess yeah, because then it's gonna make Kamoshida seem even worse, right? So then the shows the Phantom Thieves are actually pretty good. Or Prometheus is,
If
in
the
other words.
palace ruler sees it and his cognition of the Phantom Thieves changes...
What happened?
We'd be missing out if we didn't use this to our advantage.
Wait, isn't he gonna even feel more bad here when he already feels like,
We have her paint us in a positive light. Public opinion of us will change for the better.
that's exactly what I was thinking. There we
Should
go.
go try and get her to write some more articles about the Phantom Thieves.
The probably it's interview to Yusuke next. Noted. He's here. Fine. I realize this invitation is rather last minute, so you're free to decline, but I'm thinking of going to play some billiards at one of my old haunts. Would you care to join me? It'd be a nice chance to talk, if nothing else. Maybe a good opportunity to strengthen my bond with Akechi. Akechi, he's that high school detective. I bet you could learn a lot from him. So, what's it going to be? Are you going to go with Akechi? Yeah. I'll go see him now. Sure, thanks. The place is in Kichijoji. I'll send you directions. I guess I'll find some way to occupy myself in the meantime. Hopefully there wasn't an identity check. Crap.
That is good to hear.
I didn't know. I didn't know if there was any crosswords that could have been fudge. I found myself with some free time, so I was hoping to find someone to play against. You always seem so busy, yeah. Well, I wouldn't say I'm occupied, but I'm not busy all the time either. If anything, it's my policy to spend my spare time in meaningful ways, yeah. Now let's play a game. You've played pool before, correct? Yeah, I'm not good at it though. But I have, yeah. Huh, get to go. First, huh? Ooh, it's pretty good. Oh, my apologies. Break ace. Not bad. It was just a coincidence. Of course, this game won't count. Let's start over. Ooh, bad move on my part. If you get this next one, I'm in trouble. Hopefully. Wait, how good's my character here? Not bad. Everything's riding on your next shot, though. How will you handle this shot? I'll go for a power shot, yeah. Well, let's see your skills. Oh. Where's the shot? I used too much force. It bounced off the cushions. Oh, where's the shot? Yeah. It's way better than me, though. Holy crap. Way better. I win. That was a close one, though. I suppose it would have been embarrassing to lose as your senior, huh? Yeah, something seems off. Thank you, that's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Haha, kidding, of course. Sure. Well, my apologies, I break ace. Is something the matter? Aren't you left-handed? Huh?
That's not bad.
I'm honestly impressed you noticed. That's right, this one's my dominant hand. I switched hands during the game. It's not anything against you. Going all out against a junior seemed a bit gauche. But I confess, you surprised me. I'm rather dexterous with my right hand. I can even use chopsticks with it. Frankly, I didn't expect you to see through it. No holding back next time. Yeah.
That sounds lovely.
Interesting, it's a nice idea. I'd like to try a match where I don't have to hold anything back. In any case, You truly are interesting. You never cease to intrigue me. I can sense a Ketchy's appreciation. Huh. Get it up, sure. Losing instinct. Chance to reveal one enemy's affinity at the start of the battle. Oh, it's very nice, actually. Wait, this actually could be really helpful. Crap. If you ever manage to win against me using my right hand, then I will face you with everything I have. You have my word.
Goodbye then.
Well, see you. Ha. I didn't notice that. Hey, thanks for coming along today. Our little game turned out to be more interesting than I expected. Barely anyone notices when I don't use my dominant hand. I can only commend your powers of observation. I think you'd be an interesting influence on me. If you're so inclined, we could go out again sometime. As rivals? Haha, whatever works for you, as long as I can spend some time with you. Think of it as you please. I think it's a hunch that we're the Phantom Thieves with him. Man, keeping him close as well. If I don't do anything, he's probably just gonna spy on us and find it out like Makoto did. Huh. I suppose I'll reach out the next time something comes up. See, he kind of reminds me of El. In Death Note, you know what I mean? El. I think he kind of does. Yo, Sunday crap. A lot of stuff to do.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? By the way,
Oh,
oh yeah, I do need to flip it, switch it out there. Oh, shame. Hey, man. I've heard the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card to the Mafia. What do you think of all this? It's exciting. I can see why it resonates with you. Young people tend to gravitate toward romantic ideas. Allow me to impart some advice. Only intellectuals can find success in life. I don't mean the crude excesses of wealth or status. Look at me, and see true success personified. If you wish to achieve such true success for yourself, then it would be my pleasure to guide you. Well, I'll be going home then. I'm gonna bring this dark power set, black robe, sure. Both items in one set, what a steal. Oh wait, there's more. Here we have the Cursed Tools set. Before people really want to curse someone. Savage Nail Straw Doll.
hey, hey.
Give me the Cursed Tools, I want it. Horrifying set. Oh, another buyer has just got in, thank you so much, yep.
Well then.
Big man, I've to read that so many times, I'm not reading it again. Too much effort. Yeah, hey. Wait, he's still there too. You seem quite suspicious there, not gonna lie. Huh. Alright, yeah, I should probably go to the bookstore. I'm gonna do that, well, I can't wait to take Chemic Clinic, see how she's doing as well. Is Kotaro taking a break from walking again? I want to go on patrol to catch bad guys. Kotaro says he's tired, and let's leave the bad guys to the police, okay? It's Kotaro, I'm not feeling good. Let's head back home. We don't want Kotaro to worry. Who's Kotaro? Wonder who. How are you doing, Kimmy? A patient asked me if I had a want to do a clinical trial.
I apologize.
I'm still studying yesterday's clinical trials. The results were very interesting. We probably won't do another trial until the day after tomorrow. Wait, was there anything else I could do, like strengthen my bond at all? Never mind.
Take care.
And good luck with that, yeah. Okay, first thing I want to do. What's here? It's probably Makoto there, but first, I can't want to do the Central Street here, right? I want to get some books, just so I have like an excess amount here. Oh, also, here, yeah, DVD. I have to return it to after all.
Take a look around.
Grab man. Charm, there we go. Bookstore as well. Welcome, the popular books are over there. Sorry about that. Stay, baby. Definitely not that. Yeah. This will be prudent to get. There we go. Thank you very much. Yeah.
I have something.
Yes, we've been there. I could do Big Bang Burger, right? I probably will eventually, not right now, I don't really want to. I want to see if I can buy items here. Welcome! Was there something you were looking for? Please drop by again. What a crazy maze. It's almost like a palace. That might be good there. You buy anything useful? Well, maybe. I want to have gifts for...
Wow. Well,
Cake Night, eh?
what's up?
Wait, did you change your mind? Maybe, I don't know, man. I kinda know he's here. Let's go to the underground mall. Oh. I spawned right by him. Whoever it is, probably Yusuke, right? Yeah, there he is. Huh. All we have to do now is wait. What a nerve-wracking time. Meanwhile, I am here to observe the public in an attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something? I came to see you. Ah, you must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision.
May I get a word in?
I would like to speak with you. Maybe a good opportunity. Do you have time? Sure, let's talk. Sure. Do you remember how I mentioned I need to understand the heart? Well, I am having a hard time grasping it. How would I be able to reach the truth of pure beauty? But Odious, what should I paint to capture the contents of the heart? Probably a mental landscape, yeah. The scenery of one's heart. Ah, I see, mementos, yep. The desire that emanates from that place is the root of humanity. Incredible. You honestly have a unique perspective on things. With that destination in mind, let us make haste. No. No, it's gonna check me out. No. Oh wait, no, never mind, it's fine. Yeah. This distorted realm, teeming with shadows, the physical embodiment of the desires of the human heart. The same thing which brought forth the beauty of the Sayuri can also create such morbid fabrications. But I actually find that aspect to be quite fascinating. The heart is akin to an abyss. Now, regarding the source of my slump, I actually have an idea. In that other dimension, I saw the perversion of Madarame's heart. At that moment, the art realm I had so much faith in was distorted by greed and non-checked desires. That is when the true ugliness of the world became clear to me, and from that point forward, my brush has been stayed by crippling hesitation. Does pure beauty truly exist? And if so, can hands tainted by Madarame's depravity capture it? Considering such intense questions only serve to distance me from reality, doubt filled my mind. I struggle to find a reason to move my brush again. And honestly, I still have yet to discover a suitable answer.
What is the matter?
What's the matter? Have you been overcome by an urge to paint? Yeah, sure. Give me your brush. Ah. Please do not rush me. I only need a little more time. The lingering uncertainty present in this place seems to be sharpening my senses. I feel a revelation approaching. Yes. Inspiration has struck. That must be it. Such brilliant composition. Ah, my heart races. How inelegant. You wish to carry out your distorted will, foolish shadow.
Let's go.
I shall cut you down for interrupting my work. Oh, I believe he's got it. Oh, fudge. Oh, pain. Fine.
It's time.
Why crap, do you have my ammo? Okay, good. I still have it. Good.
You're mine.
I saw my ammo music. It was in me, went away, and I'm like, crap, man.
Let's go.
Crap's not an option here. Oh. Please kill. Lucky there. If you didn't kill him, it would have been very bad.
It seems I've become too passionate.
Yeah,
I'm
but
glad you were here. You have my thanks.
No worries.
Theo.
Theo, no idea who that is. Never met him. What are you talking about? No, I'm my own person. You got me, sure.
I worry that you may not get what I mean. It was a figure of speech.
I don't know, man. I'm just gonna
I
play
was
along.
referring to Van Gogh's brother, Theo.
Ah,
Van Gogh did not achieve fame in his lifetime, but found an admirer and supporter in his brother.
ah, sure. Thanks, sure.
Well, there aren't many who are willing to deal with my eccentricity.
Ah, sure.
By the way, what's in your hand? A card?
Yeah, a card. A blank card. It's a blank card the shadow dropped.
Whenever I see blank paper, I have the urge to draw something on it.
Whatever, man, go for it if you want. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Impossible. Good.
Oh,
What? A satisfactory result.
good for you, huh?
What do you think? Not bad, wouldn't you say? Soon enough, my slump will be a thing of...
It's gonna do something in it, yeah. Ah. Recarm. Sure.
My picture turned into a real skill card?
It would appear so, yeah. This will be useful, yeah.
Indeed. Would you mind helping me further? If I can overcome this slump, I should be able to aid our group like earlier. Perhaps even more so.
Yeah, that'd be great. Huh.
Why don't we act as the thieves we are and strike a deal?
Yeah. It's a deal, yeah.
Great. I promise your returns will be well worth your cooperation.
I don't know how to answer this guy, man. Makes sense, you guys trusting me. There we go. Sure. Oh, nope. Here we go. Nice. Yeah, maybe. Oh man, back. Fudge.
Multiple cards were discovered among your belongings, replicas of the same design.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
I don't have a clue how these cards were used, but someone proficient in the arts was close to you.
Nope. Can't recall that. Sorry.
What were you having this person do?
No, screw off.
I am thou.
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
With the birth of the Emperor.
Oh, sure, yeah, sure.
I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Yeah, I need to make sure I had it, one. I need to make sure I had it, you know. There we go. Perfect.
Alright.
I would say this was a worth it endeavor. Duplication. You can now ask Yusuke to use his duplication ability to make you copies of skill cards. To copy a skill card, give Yusuke a blank card and the card you want to copy. Those cards will be available for you to pick up the next day. The blank card will be transformed to create the new skill card. Yusuke will return both the new and the original cards to you. Blank cards can be obtained from search objects and mementos. Try to find as many as you can.
We've done enough for today. I've completed a rough sketch. I'll finish this back at the dorm. I'll
Sure.
contact you once it's done.
Sure, have fun. Bye-bye, bud. Wasn't expecting that to happen, no. Oh, yeah. Didn't expect to go to mementos there, hey.
I'm in your debt.
Thank you for all your assistance today. You helped me discover some truly wonderful inspiration. I must say, I never expected my art skills would ever prove useful for the Phantom Thieves. Here's a conic art, that's already helpful. I have to hold up my end of the deal, so I'll perform to the best of my ability. You need only ask. I'll be asking a lot.
It's my turn.
Indeed, then you can count on me. Our brush is yours to command. Okay, so he likes those types of answers. Okay, gotcha. Ah. Now, we should be heading back. I have to apply the finishing touches as soon as possible. For the first time in a long while, my brush will dance again.
See you.
Farewell. Apparently they were tired, man. They're not. Someone my friend knows got blackmailed. Did someone really get kidnapped? Seriously, that's horrible. Apparently you can never shake them off. They said it's hell. I hear they get really aggressive.
You're back.
Yes, I am. You know, I've been curious. What's Kosei like? Is it filled with guys like Yusuke? I imagine there are a lot of different people there. Now that you mention it, I have one very interesting classmate. She's a female shogi player, and seemingly quite the skilled one at that. Are you talking about Hifumi Togo? I remember hearing she's a student at Kosei. Why is that name familiar? I'm guessing she might be part of the team. Maybe. They say she's the most beautiful shogi player around right now. Dude, that sounds too good to be true. Give me some more info. I do not know much about her. She is not the kind of person to let others close to her. It sounds like she only focuses on her shogi pursuits. After all, it is said she is a lone genius. However, I have heard she is commonly seen at the church over in Kanda. For real, we gotta go. You'll probably get struck down by a bolt of lightning if you're going for that ulterior motive. That ain't it. This is for the Phantom Thieves. I mean, shogi's a kind of battle, right? He's gotta know all sorts of insane strategies and stuff. Yeah, that is quite the stretch. Churches aren't supposed to be holy. Don't do this, Ryuji. You guys are gonna pay for this one day. But at least you go spy on her for me. Find out if she's really as cute as they say she is. Let's ignore that idiot. Yeah.
Anyway, a shogi expert, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
Striking an enemy with but a moment's inspiration, skillfully strategizing toward victory. Those might actually be good tactics to know for our work as the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, possibly.
You said she's at the church in Kanda, right? We should check it out when you have the time.
Fine. This historical district contains many famous shrines and churches. Reflect on your past. Best your regrets and the path forward may become clear. You now go to Kanda. Mr. Shinzan, sure. What do you think about the administration? I think they're wrong. That's what I plan to discuss in my speech today. I'd like for you to hear it. I want your honest opinion. Be sure to accept Yoshida's invitation until you gain his trust, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I appreciate it. Let's meet at the square in Shibuya Station, yeah. Sorry, Anne, but... Heard it here. The conviction of a government is often tested during times of turmoil. However, the current administration refuses to discuss their plans for the future. Can we really accept such an utter lack of transparency? I've been hearing this type of criticism about the government a lot lately. This is because Diet member Shido has been gaining popularity by saying the same thing. So he's just echoing another politician's criticism of the government. Apparently, whatever. So first you stole party funds, and now you're stealing ideas, no Tora. Stop talking all big, you ex-convict. It seems I've drawn the ire of the audience once again. So he's claiming those who have made mistakes in the past shouldn't get a second chance. What can I say to that? Stop interrupting him, man. What is that? You got something to say to me, kid? What do you think? Oh, what's up with this kid? The ex-convict has a point. Yeah. Why, you little punk? Oh, maybe I should have said that. Yes, I'm Nogatora, and I have made mistakes. Yes, I am unpopular and powerless, but that has nothing to do with my arguments. These are things I learned from all my hardships.
Yes.
You can ridicule me all you want, but I will continue to oppose what is wrong with this world. Today's speech ended up being filled with a lot of passion. Quite unexpectedly, I might add. The highlight, though, was your yelling. I just spoke the truth. Yeah. That's very promising. But don't overdo it. You should avoid making enemies whenever possible. Okay, that is all for today. Did I fail? You two are amazing. You are amazing. I've been wrong this whole time. Even though someone has failed in the past, it doesn't mean that person can't try again. That's all I wanted to say.
You.
Please wait.
Thank you.
Thank you. That is all I wanted to say. You're a strange one. Just like that, kid. I learned something from your dauntless spirit today. I have a bad habit of getting flustered whenever someone calls me no good Toro. But you see me as someone of value, so I refuse to cower to criticism in front of you. Hey. Today you taught me that I must have more confidence in my arguments. I feel like my bond with Yoshida is growing deeper.
All right.
Nothing, man, really. My way of thinking changes when I'm with you. Perhaps it's the influence of your youthful spirit. My apologies. It seems we're out of time. Here's my charm. Charm. I get charm. I get charm from this. Heck yeah, man. Heck.
I shall ask you again another time.
Good work today. I'll see you again soon. You're a man. Heck. Hello. Thanks for all your hard work today. Thanks to you, I've remembered something very important. Now that I think about it, ever since the scandal, I have felt alone and helpless, like the whole world was against me. Perhaps I got too used to the constant judging and critique, but I realized I had overlooked something crucial. I'd forgotten the people who support me, and how encouraging it feels simply to be in their presence. Perhaps it seems too obvious, or too trite, but I hope you remember to cherish that too. Can't forget your roots, huh? Exactly. Sounds like you've already learned that lesson, huh? I will engrave it into my heart. I can't let myself forget it again. Hey, well, I'll be counting on you for my next speech, too. See you soon, and we could, huh? Sure. Hey, Kitchi. Yeah, how you feeling? I made it on time. I suppose
I'm still safe if you're here.
Oh, no, he's doing it in my bed.
Can't be late today too.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, you're not on time. You're not the type to be on time. Noted, huh? Not a morning person.
No, I was up very early shooting a news show.
I see. Yeah.
Much more work in television because of the Phantom Thieves.
I see.
I have permission from my school, but it's still tough to do both.
You're pretty smart, right? You should be fine.
I can't keep complaining. Well, let's both do our best today.
Sure thing. Rainy season 8 might be good to study.
So sorry.
It's so gross and humid, even though it's the end of June. Oh yeah, in Japan, when the rainy season ends, we say that it opens. But in English, it's more common to hear people say the rainy season comes to a close. Be careful. Expressions for the weather are totally different depending on what country you're in. Now then, Monsieur Nui. Oh, why me? Which of these animals is involved in an English idiom about the weather? Dogs. It's raining dogs, that's what it is. Well, it's raining cats and dogs, if I recall right. Should be dogs.
This is it.
That's right, raining cats and dogs, yep. Knew it. Raining cats and dogs means it's pouring rain. The strongest theory for its origins is that the sound of rain resembles that of dogs and cats fighting. In other European languages describe bad weather as dogs' weather too. Oh, it's usually going enough. Yep. Free knowledge, why not, right? Yeah. Additionally, in Norwegian they say it's raining witches, and in Polish they say it's raining frogs. Each country has its own way of describing heavy rain and its own metaphorical substitute falling from the sky. Oh yeah, over here they say that when a cat washes its face, it rains. Look, when a cat washes its face, it rains. I wash my face every day because I like being clean, and that's not true at all. Oh well, but I'm not a cat, of course. Sure. Skemmy, no, she ain't gonna be here yet. No, she couldn't bite me. Skemmy. Don't feel bad about Anne. I need a change of pace, gotta get up and move, you know. I want to go somewhere I can stretch my legs, like hang out without being lazy. Any ideas we could go together, maybe? Sorry man, I'm not going for your rant. Not too interested there. If anything, it'd be the... If anything, it'd be Takemi, then the teacher. Oh man. Oh, my taste is bleeding over. Let's see, what do I do today here? Let's do research here, yeah. So regarding my research, do you have any time today? If you're free, I'd like to get some more input from you. Oh, sure, go right away. That's great, I'll be waiting in the nurse's office. Who was that other person? I didn't give them importance, so I just kinda didn't do it. Oh, it's Yusuke, that's why. what I sketched. I wish to consult you with about what I sketched in Mementos. Do you have time today? I wish to come by LeBlanc with his painting. Man, I'll hood you myself, don't worry about it.
Air pressure's been dropping.
Seems like it's been raining a lot lately. If it starts wearing you down, remember you can always stop by. My research is going really smoothly. It's surprising how well it's been going. Thanks to our discussions, of course. I was actually hoping you could help me out again today. What are you going to do? Are you going to help? Yep, sure, help him out.
Okay.
Thanks, I'm so happy to hear that. Let's talk in the courtyard. I've been stuck in the nurse's office for the longest time, and I want a change of pace. When's your van? Well, anyway, Kun, I just found out how scary cats can be, despite their cuteness. Where's this coming from? Yeah.
So,
Oh, it happened on my way to school this morning. I spotted a kitten that had gotten itself stuck up in a tree. I tried rescuing it since I felt bad for it, but I ended up with a clawing of the... But I ended up with the clawing of a lifetime for the effort. Yeah, sounds about right. I had no idea the cat's claws were so sharp. Oh yeah, they're fucking sharp. I had one hanging claw at the bottom of my foot, man. It took forever to heal, man. It took 4 and 2. It fucking hurt like a needle, man. Fudge. Yeah. Talk about a reward. That's true. But I was able to tell. But I was able to rescue the kitten. All's well that ends well. All I really have to do is make sure to put antibiotics on the scratches anyway.
well,
You get cat disease or whatever. I heard it's pretty bad. Well, it's not that bad, but it's not a fun time. Well, let's move on and talk about the different kind of pain. We discussed this for a bit last time we talked, actually. The pain felt within one's heart. There are all sorts of ways to identify and diagnose physical injuries and illnesses. But when it comes to pains of the heart, we're working in unknown territory. There's so much we haven't learned yet. Treating trauma sure is difficult when it's invisible. If only we could somehow directly reduce emotional pain in a healthy way, like putting antibiotics on the scratch. Medication, ha ha ha! Drugs them up if they can't sing. Alcohol, booze, drugs, weed. Yeah, no, we can stop there. I don't know if I'm gonna punch for saying that stuff. Yeah. Is that what you're researching? Oh, how astute of you. As a matter of fact, you're not too far off the mark. Unfortunately, as it may be, we all know there's no topical medicine that can properly heal a heartache. Booze. Not only that, psychological issues are even more complex. And sometimes one medication won't work for someone else, I know. Here, allow me to demonstrate. Only couldn't, what was me? My heart is in such pain. It's like I'm being pierced through the chest. I get that. Like, no. Like, if someone said they care for you, stuff like that, it's like... I don't know, it's making me feel all weird inside. It's a little, like, sharp... It's like a little sharp hinge in the heart. When someone said care for you, I was like, oh, pain. I'm doing that now when I'm used to growing up, right? Well, I guess I didn't have that many friends anyways, but... I used to hang out with a lot, and they were actually paid attention to me. But anyways, the one I did, like, you know, it's more like joking. It'd be constant insults at each other, jabs at each other. When you actually have like, a heartfelt one, it just feels weird. Whatever.
oh my.
I have such a torturous burning deep inside me. Are you okay? Sorry, that was a poor attempt at acting. Please don't look at me like that. But basically what I'm getting at is, our own emotional pain is the only kind we can fully comprehend. That seems obvious, right? But it's absolutely vital to understand. A person's heart, their pain, cannot be seen. Even if they spent their whole lives expressing it to others, there is no way for them to truly grasp it. It's not like we can directly look at their hearts and remove the root cause of their pain. But for me to do any good in that area, I need to conduct further research into the heart. More specifically, I need to learn how the heart reacts to the world around it. That's the first stepping stone to a breakthrough in the field. Once that's been figured out, we will not only comprehend psychological pains that were once unknowable, but we'll even be able to perform more effective treatment for those people with wounded hearts. That's a grand plan. Huh. It's nothing so grandiose. But hey, if we can get rid of people's pain, that'd be for the best, right? Yeah, true. I'm no fan of pain myself. Hopefully not. You have to be a weirdo for that. On the other hand, people have laughed off my idea as just a silly, pointless dream. I can't say I blame them. But still, you have to take the time to listen to what I have to say, and you actually try to understand. Thanks to you, I can tell I'm actually getting somewhere with my series. How can I phrase it? I guess I could say you're making this hazy, hard-to-grasp idea to finally appear before me. You know, you could very well become a counselor yourself someday. Hey, would you like to try being my assistant? Of course, I'm on a shoestring budget, so I wouldn't be able to pay you. That sounds fun. Oh,
sounds great.
surprisingly eager. Maybe you really will become a skilled counselor in the future. Joking aside, I truly am grateful for your assistance. Thank you, Anui-kun. I can sense Maruki's gratitude for me. Be good. Oh, get nothing on rank 4 and 5 and stuff, man. Let's put a pin in that for today, shall we? I hope you'll lend an ear again when you've got time to spare. Now, I know you've been waiting for this, so let's get to the mental training. Sure. Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger. Accuracy increased by 5. Oh dear. Never a bad time for a snack, right? Heavy pot, sure.
Careful.
Alright, be careful on your way home. Yeah. Now I'm gonna check before I do stuff. I'm gonna check here. Anyway, good. Do you have a moment? They got pretty one-sided. I just ended up rambling again. This keeps happening. I should have asked this sooner, but... Is this leaving you with any mental fatigue? Is your schoolwork being affected? I feel completely fine, yeah. Really, thank goodness. I was worried. Not every guy wants a middle-aged weirdo rambling to them about a bunch of philosophical abstracts. Oh, like my Blade VR chat and some people who used to be online. Yeah, we would get philosophical all the time. I also was quite young too, like 15. It's like, I didn't have people to hang out with, right? So I hanged out with them instead. Pretty fun time. I still have my original Oculus Rift from it. I saved up so much to get it, man, I tell ya. Oh, much. I know I was asking a lot, but it'd be great if we could keep the station. Sorry, I think this tourist needs help. I'd better go. Hold on, Shinjuku Station, and you. You've got no money, huh? Well, unfortunate for him.
Rain,
I'm so sick of how few customers I get during the rainy season.
Hey,
I bet that drunk journalist is drinking the night away at Shinjuku again.
Go.
Another box game for you? Yeah, let's go.
hey. Oh,
Must be what you ordered off the TV. Crossword! No crossword! The police have announced the amount of damage caused by the bank transfer scams last month. There's been markedly more damage than a typical year, and people fear public safety has worsened. Police are calling for people to be careful, but have yet to enact any effective countermeasures here.
can't forgive them.
That kind of Shiro, he's already done it now. Let's see here. It's really just him. Well, sure, they're fun. If I call her a native 100 here. Oh, I should do the movie theater for kindness, because I feel like that's going to be a big gain. Okay, tomorrow we should try to do it. Should try. Whether I can or not, not sure. But if we don't get a message from someone, I won't. Although you might want to do clinical trials tomorrow. I want to get to Kemi all the way up.
Hi. Yeah. Well then.
Middle.
Oh man. Oh, okay, come on.
Bro, what the fudge? This is rigged. I don't win. Screw that, man. I should win. Fudge. I would call her, but I can't. Shit.
You got time right now?
There's still some time left on the clock today. How about it? I can teach you the ropes. Yeah, help him out. Why not?
Right then.
Put your stuff down and grab an apron. Don't forget to wash your hands. Extremely polite, just as you told me, sure. Maybe there's a way to make sure Sejiro has a good time. Oh, that's right, I have something Sejiro might like. Considering Sejiro, I feel like he may appreciate something useful to him. Here, this here. Oh, this for me. Of course I'll accept it, thank you. There we go. Something that actually worked. It feels like I touched Sejiro's heart a little. I feel like my bond with Sejiro will grow stronger soon. Huh.
Thanks.
Hey, thanks for helping me out. Not too bad here. Glad it worked. Who's that train? Maybe. Hey, there's this article making the rounds online. It's called Confessions of Boy M, a tell-all on the Kamoshida abuse scandal. That's gotta be Mishima, right? I read it. It all sounds so horrible. It's no wonder they consider the Phantom Thieves heroes. Kinda hard to bag on the Phantom Thieves after reading that. You're right. In fact, you might call them superheroes, yeah. Yeah. The journalist article is sure making a big splash. It might be the perfect way to get the Phantom Thieves name out there. We should take advantage of this, yeah, I agree. Get our name out there.
Man.
I want the Phantom Thieves to be famous for more than just my own selfish reasons. The bigger our name is, the more our targets will hear talk of us. Remember that reporter? If we give her the right intel, her articles can make a real difference for us in the metaverse.
Okay.
Let's go back to that bar in Shinjuku and get her to write more stuff about us.
Good morning.
I don't want to go there, man. Good morning, Inui Senpai. It's nice that the rain stopped. Yeah, you're third choice, aren't you? Maybe second. Oh no, I don't know if the teacher knew about the abuse or not. If she did, I'm already. It's between Kasumi or the teacher. After Shikemi, not really sure which one. Good morning, Inui Senpai. It's nice that the rain stopped. It would be even nicer if the sky would clear though. Yeah, true that. Well, who's it now? Yeah. I don't want to. Not too interested in him really that much. Here we go. It's the day after tomorrow. Here we are. I want to do a clinical trial. Oh, the clinical trial. Sorry, I'm going to pass in it today. The Kimmy is depressed. In order for her to depend on me, I may have to polish up my charm as a person. The Kimmy would probably depend on me if my charm were charismatic. Crap, we have. New goal. Only going for charm, here. Small piece of cake. So I keep Hero trying to bring down kindness.
Well. What's up?
Sorry, need charm, buddy. Is it going to go for charm or kindness? I'm not sure. Hey.
Oh.
I might go home already. Oh, can't go yet. Fine, yeah. Fine. I guess I can go to the classroom here. I mean, look, I should be able to read here. Should be fine. All that with that sniffle bit. I need my charm. Okay, reading perfect here.
Man.
Reading table here.
Oh.
Charm, here we go. It's good. Good or evil, the threat of Majid can be felt all over the world.
What are your thoughts?
There's dangers afoot in the internet world too, it seems. Wait, I picked the wrong one.
Hey, hey.
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading, so how far did you get? You clicked the wrong one. Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Did I? Please tell me I didn't. Please tell me I didn't.
You're back.
Yes, I am.
Hey.
That popular fortune teller must be the same one that predicted horrible misfortune for Ryuji, right? She must have some kind of trick. Maybe we should check it out.
Hey.
I'm an idiot. Man. Charm.
Oh.
Charm, let's go.
Look at you. How can you expect to write for a fashion magazine when you dress like a fashion victim?
Because
Man.
I really like words and pants.
It's a story about a woman struggling against adversity and prejudice. Yeah. Looks have nothing to do with what's inside. I can sympathize with her. Yeah.
I see.
What's really important, but you know, sometimes you hear like, an ugly person will never be ugly if they have only good thoughts. So, I mean, I hear that. I don't know if it's true or not, but hey, that's what people say, right? What's really important is not your appearance, but what's on the inside. Maybe you'll learn a thing or two about charm by watching this drama. Come on, please level up, please level up. Suave.
All right.
Well then.
Oh, it's starting to get late. I said to bed soon, okay? They need more charm. Gosh, I'm trying to increase it, man. I thought I was going to be late. Customers were bickering in the convenience store this morning. A young woman wearing all brand clothing and an older man with gold accessories were arguing. Both were on their high horse, and even though they dressed fancily, it felt nouveau riche. Speaking of, the Japanese word for high horse and nouveau riche both originated as shogi terms. A lot of people aren't familiar with shogi, but it's good to know a little about it. So, Nikun, have you seen this piece before? Yeah.
Do you know the answer?
What do you think it says on the back of this piece? Gold. I'm fairly certain it's gold, because I know there's gold, silver. Yep,
This is it.
Exactly.
that's right. The ninth and the silver general also have the kanji for gold on the back. By the way, it said that the toe on the back of the pawn piece is a cursive form of gold. In shogi, you can shoot. I only know it because why? March comes in like a lion. That's the only reason I know. There wasn't too much shogi. Like first season there was, but after this first, it was a lot less about shogi. It seemed, anyways. In shogi, you can choose to promote your pieces under certain conditions. If a knight crosses into enemy territory, for instance, they can promote, becoming as mobile as a gold general. A weak piece like a pawn can become gold if you get it into the enemy's camp, hence nouveau riche.
Nice going.
Here we go. By the way, nouveau riche like to wear expensive clothes because of a desire to be acknowledged. Once humans fulfill the basic needs of clothing, food, and shelter, our next desire is recognition. Oh, it ain't. Maybe, actually, maybe. Oh, that's why people try to make themselves seem bigger by flaunting their powers through money. I think, for me, it would be at least like, you know, get a good money egg for your offspring or whatever, right? Yeah, whatever. Making yourself seem bigger reminds me of a frilled lizard. Please let me have enough charm. Please let me have enough charm. Sorry guys, they're no priority. Don't actually what else to say to y'all. Actually... Fine, screw it. I'll do it, fine. Greetings, senpai. I was just thinking of inviting you out. Do you have the time right now? Maybe we could meet up in Kichijoji. What's the plan? Are you going to see Yoshizawa? Go at once, sure. I'll be right there. Thank you so much, I'll be waiting for you. Oh man. That's good enough, right? Well then, no, just, you know, options here.
Hello.
Hello, it's gotten so hot lately, hasn't it? But I've got a meeting coming up, so I can't lose steam now. If you have time, would you like to do some stretches with me? I'll decline.
Maybe some
Oh,
other
that's so.
time.
Then perhaps next time. I got it for free, let's go. Yeah, if I would have increased, I would have, but it didn't. I can't choose, we're traveling back. Clinical trial. Now it's a clinical trial, so I'm going to pass on it today. In order to have it depend on me, I may have to polish up my charm as a person. Can it probably depend on me if I'm charismatic? I mean, if I go, I have to spend another lot of money, man. Now, whatever. We'll do it slowly and surely. When we have extra time, I will. I could do that. No, fine. Every time. 10. I have to waste money. It's every time, man. Every time. Okay, don't need to. Here we are. Haha. Who are you? Hey, you got a minute? I am a shopman, collecting rare goods for personal reasons. For goods. Yeah, see, I knew that'd get your attention. A trader must constantly fulfill his client's needs, regardless of an item being sold out or worth a premium. But a lone man can only do so much. I've been racking my brain over how I'm gonna purchase this item. Then you come along, man, and I just knew I could talk to you. What do you say? We help a fellow collect goods. What do we get? I'll have rewards ready for you, my man. If you get me what I ask for, we'll trade. Sounds fair. Just buy the item when you can, and bring it to me at any time. Unfortunately, consumer demand is always in a constant state of flux. So sometimes an item you bring to me may no longer be needed. Sorry man, that's just how it is. No, it looks and talks funny, but depending on the item, this might not be a bad deal. Why don't you accept the job? It sounds easy enough. You just have to buy him stuff, then we have a deal. From now on, please call me Sakai.
I mean,
Of course, Phantom Thieves, we have to be careful about procuring the item and appraising it, alright? I don't think this guy has any ill intentions, but he's still a bit suspicious. I don't want us to get in trouble. Oh, one thing I need you to remember, I don't want any trouble. Wouldn't want to burden the clients. That means no stealing. You gotta buy the item through legitimate channels, alright, my man? Now then, let's discuss the first target, Yuki Pan. If you can find one, I can trade it for one black robe. I think I did that. Okay, trading items. Handing in the items Sakai requested from you will earn your special item. More requests come in over time. Sakai will not reappear until he has another request for you. Be sure to check now and then to see if he has returned. Yep. You brought it to the Yakisoba Pan, so we can trade. Yes, let's trade. Thank you, I need to say that. And here you go, your black robe. Sure. I see, so this is a Yakisoba Pan that's only sold at a certain school. Legends say that students wage epic battles on a daily basis to buy this bread, or not. Either way, you're a winner for getting this, a real hero. I'll be counting on you again next time. Sure.
hello.
Hello, it's gotten so hot lately, hasn't it? But I've got a meet coming up, so I can't lose steam now. If you have some time, we'd like to do some stretches, sure. Sure, hang out, sure.
What do you want to do?
What should we do today? Is there something you'd like to do? Yeah. Oh, sure, let's talk, yeah.
Shall we go?
I'm excited. Let's hurry and get going. Kasumi seems to be having fun. After practicing with Kasumi, we talked about gymnastics. Yeah. I feel like my bond with Kasumi will be growing stronger soon.
I'll be heading home now.
Please excuse me for today. A charming hideout, man. Crap.
You're back.
Hey,
What did I do? What did I pull? no, I think it's fine. Good. Was it? I actually pulled on the cord and that's bad. Oh, what pain. I'm thinking they kind of suck. The paint melting from my computer is how odd is it? Yeah, makes you, yeah, seems old. I'm not sure, huh? Whatever. According to Yusuke's info, there's a famous shogi player in Kanda, right? If we have time, why don't we go meet them? Fine. I'll provide you with some calories, master. Expect you the delivery maid. The maid's cooking option includes together with a maid. It's on sale. It's a request. Fee, it's only 5,000 yen. Accept the Kawakami's deal and be sure to accept her invitation until you gain her trust, okay? Sure. Request her, sure. Short on cash for sister, whatever, right. It's whatever. But seriously, oh, I'm so happy. Okay then, please wait for me with an empty stomach. I'm not thinking the other word, man. I can say you're my guinea pig, right? Oh, did you enjoy the maid's cooking? And together with the maid service I provided today? The high-end cup noodles really do make a difference, don't they? They do, sure. I thought you'd agree. They are pretty complicated though. It says to drain the hot water once and leave the sauce packet on the lid so it gets warm. Don't request me if you're going to complain. Besides, I thought I warned you already. Why would you request me again? I didn't complain with a pledge. I wanted to see you, yeah. Are you sure that's really the reason? Well, I guess I'm in no position to complain since I'm making money from it. Are you sleeping again, man? We had a faculty meeting just the other day. Why do they have to last so long?
Jeez.
Thanks to the Phantom Thieves, the students have been really restless lately. The teachers can't agree on what to do about them or the Phantom Thieves. I wish they'd talk more about our bonus instead. Or they might even cut the teachers' salaries. I'm so sick of it. Your sister's bill's right. Huh? Oh, yeah. You have a good memory. Haha, impressive. I'm going to be in trouble if I don't pick up more shifts. What's happening here? Hello?
What?
What? How much I can't? Yes, what? That's true. Yes, I understand. Yes, it's my responsibility after all. Oh, did you hear that? Yeah. I'm a little behind on my sister's medical bills. You have it rough. Oh, apparently it's some crazy incurable disease, so there's a lot of fees and extra charges to return in Canada. That's why it would really help if you requested me more. Oh, never mind. You're my student. I can't keep relying on you. Oh, what am I going to do? Anyway, it's time for me to go. Hey, feel free to call me to do housework. It doesn't have to be through the maid service. I live close by, so I can stop over whenever you need me. Besides, I'm worried that you can't cook or do laundry because you don't have your parents. Oh, and if your friends suddenly come over, I can always leave out the back way. I feel Kawakami's kindness, so. Just one chore! Love to request Kawakami to do brew, coffee, or do laundry for you. Heck, yeah. Even now in more XP, sure. You can now hire Kawakami to help you out at home by brewing or doing laundry. She will help you save time. Wait, I can do that. Holy crap, I will. This isn't how it was supposed to go. In any case, I need to talk to my boss about giving me more shifts. I need to get requested more. Yeah, shit. Good night. Huh. Oh, this to you. Thank you for using our service today. Wasn't my meal so delicious? Could you taste all the love I put into it? But you just can't eat cup noodles, right? You need balanced nutrients. Maybe next time you can try some of my homemade cooking instead. Seriously though, you're still young, so you really need to eat properly. I'll work hard at it. Well, I hope your hard work leads to actual improvements. I mean, okay, give it your very best. I know this is kind of silly, but you really do need to eat healthy, okay? I mean, considering how much you spend on requesting me, you can probably afford some good food. Well, I hope you'll request me again sometime. Bye-bye. There we go. Yeah. That'd be a weird job, man. Such a weird job. Akechi. Yeah, sure.
So hot.
It's so hot and humid. I wish the rainy season would end soon. By the way, June's almost over. We defeated Kaneshiro, so we can rest easy for a while, I guess. So, what do you want to do today? Maybe we something like a trip to Mementos? Oh, I want to rest. I mean, breaks are important. But we have those requests on the message board, so don't forget to answer them. We only have one. I want to at least have two, you know, man. Hey, look, all I'm saying, man. Only once, doesn't really feel good, you know. I really want to focus on charm though, man, but I also want to... I don't want to forsake relationships too much, this might be bad. Might screw me over. What are you doing here, Makoto? Oh, I can do that, huh? Ah. Okay, remember I do some more code just to get the confidant or whatever, right? I'm watching people in Shibuya right now. I thought it might get the creative juices flowing. I must say though, I doubt I will be able to calm down until the results are made clear to us. For now, I plan to continue people watching in Shibuya. Let me know if you need anything. Seems like Yusuke hasn't gone home yet. Want to go see him for a bit? Yeah, right away, sure. I'm heading over. Okay, I'm in the underground passage. Fine. Okay, there we are. All we have to do now is wait. What a nerve-wracking time. Meanwhile, I am here to observe the public in an attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something? Let's work on our deal.
I see.
I wish to take advantage of our deal. We're gonna ask you to do it, cancel.
By the way.
Meanwhile, I'm here to observe the public in an attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something? I came to see you. You must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision, when I'm trying to get you to at least rank 2. I would like to speak with you about the painting I developed in the Mementos. Do you have time? Yep, I will hang out with him for now. I hope you did not find it too disturbing here. Wait for me at LeBlanc. I will bring the painting over there. Wait, so I can do it anytime, yeah.
Please hear me out.
Oh, that actually looks pretty cool. I actually think it looks pretty cool, man. Not gonna lie. Melodious. This is the completed form of my draft earlier. I would like your honest opinion, if you would. Hey Siri. Define enigmatic. Yeah, it's enigmatic. Ah.
Yes.
As it should be. I do not paint for the sake of other... Your turn. I do not paint for the sake of others' comprehension. Regardless, this is how I choose to interpret the idea of desire.
Indeed.
It is a foul charm held deep within the abyss of the heart. To be honest, I believe my ability to capture desire so elegantly is all due to our Mementos foray. I have grown to understand the intricacies of the heart in a way I had once thought impossible.
To tell the truth.
Melodious, I intend on submitting this piece to an upcoming public art exhibition. Nobody has seen the abyss of the heart in such a raw manner before. The discourse will be fascinating. More importantly, it shall be the spark that revitalizes my slumbering art career. I can't wait, sure. Indeed, I expect you to accompany me for the moment it is finally revealed to the general public. I'm sure this will be a most sensational experience for those who opt to undergo it. A raw, unbridled look into the depths of the human psyche. And I was the one who was able to bring it to life, all thanks to your assistance.
Thank you.
You have my sincerest gratitude. Your bond is going deeper, sure. Like all I'm saying, I at least want to rank 3, man.
Alright.
Need my charm up though, need my charm! I deeply anticipate the public reaction at the exhibit. But for now, I should be going. My apologies for disturbing you. Yeah, sure.
See you.
Farewell. I saw Yusuke off at the station. Haha, okay. Yusuke again. I want to thank you again for earlier. Getting a raw, unfiltered opinion was invaluable. I was even able to come up with a new interpretation thanks to your help. I'm on a roll right now. I shall keep up this momentum and apply it to the Phantom Thieves as well. I'm looking forward to it. Yes, leave it to me. Your presence stimulates my senses. I look forward to seeing what other inspirations may come. I can hardly wait to hear back about the public exhibition so I can share the joy with you. I will contact you again later. Expect the good news. Oh man. Oh boy.
Ah, you're back.
I am.
Oh,
Wait, can I do it? Oh, it's you. I work on Friday and Saturday evening, so you should request me then. If I end up working other than Friday, oh man. Fine. Fine, whatever's fine. I can't go to Shinjuku, right? But then it costs money, man. I don't want to do it. Fine. Oh no, no, never mind. Not there. I don't like it there. I don't like it there. I don't like it there. Never mind. Didn't say showering in the rain. I forget. Oh, it's not even raining anymore. Never mind, man. Oh man. Donuts on Sunday is what I should do, though. I remember that much. Yeah, let's do condo. Might as well. 240. Yeah, come on, fine. Fallen Priest. Welcome, lost lamb. Lambs who've strayed from their path and lost sight of their goals in this life are welcome here. Simply put, I offer solace and advice to those those with worries or who wish to reflect on their past. This seems like a convenient place to wait. Did he say reflect on their past? Using the confessional. Calling friends into the confessional will cause time to pass, but they'll be able to recover a forgotten skill.
wow.
That might be quite useful to you if you had something that you wanted to remember. Just make sure you don't offend him or make him angry by brushing off his advice. Oh, I should also mention that every Sunday we collect donations here at this church. We have a modest reward prepared, so please come visit if you're interested. Man, more Sundays, man.
Hey.
Like you're all playing shogi, huh? Maybe she's Hifumi Togum, the one Yusuke mentioned. Why don't you go ask her? Togo-san.
What?
Yes. Now, my overflowing charm seems to have reached Hifumi. Huh. I'm Hifumi Togum. Playing shogi by yourself? I'm doing some research, so... Experimenting with new tactics is best to do alone in a place like this. Well, I suppose it doesn't sound terribly plausible to someone who doesn't play. Don't mind me, please go ahead and pray. Hifumi Togo seems to take a very tactical approach to playing shogi. I feel like I can learn some tactics for the Phantom Thieves from her shogi expertise. I should ask her if she'll teach me. Ask her, yeah.
Yes? Can I help you?
I want to learn. Can I be your student?
Huh?
Because they can teach me shogi, but I feel like it's better.
You don't necessarily have to learn from me, you know.
Oh no, I feel like you'll be a good person to learn from, though, right?
There are other options, such as playing online.
Well, that's why I asked you to be my... That's why I asked to be your student, man.
Sorry. I just can't.
Oh, I shot my shot. Shoot my shot. Yeah,
Well
shit.
then,
I'm fine. Yeah.
so... You like shogi?
I want to play like you, yeah.
Like me? You're a bit strange, but... Thank you.
Don't say it like you, because that ain't gonna do it. I'm interested in shogi. That's the plan. Yeah.
Okay, just a quick game then. 20 seconds per move, if that's alright with you.
Oh crap, this is gonna be bad. Fine with me.
I'll start.
Wait, presume I'm not actually playing. Presume I'm not actually
So
playing.
this is your skill level, huh? The
Yeah.
dragon which governs the blue sky has fallen into my hands. How do you intend to survive this? Check.
It's
Huh.
checkmate no matter how you look at it.
I'll take
Just
your word for it.
concede.
Conceded, yeah.
To concede is an act of admitting that you have lost with grace.
Ah, yeah,
if you aspire to
fine.
become a shogi player, I recommend that you take your study of the game to heart.
Fine, sure.
Thank you for playing.
You sound kind of angry. She kind of sounds angry.
That will be all for today.
She doesn't sound happy. She sounds angry at me here.
If it's all right with you, may I request another match sometime?
Oh wait, hey, she ain't angry. Let's go. Ah,
I feel a gambler's spirit emanating from you.
gambling, playing
Which
shogi,
is
huh? Sure.
strange, since your style of play is that of a complete novice.
I'm a quick learner. I'm not. Sorry, I'm a beginner. Ha.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
However, I will instruct you under one condition.
What is it here?
Become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. Is that agreeable?
Sounds fine to me. Bring it on. Huh.
That's precious.
Oh, come on, that's precious.
It's a deal.
Man,
I'll teach you how to play, and you'll assist me with my new moves.
oh, it's like when you say to a kid, like, when the kid's like super excited, like, oh, precious. Oh, man. Gosh darn it. I've made a deal with Hifumi. Time skip here. Before we go back and do it again. Ha ha ha. Lord, I have acquired a new vow to be the wing, the strength, my
I think
rebellion,
that
or
quite
something or
advanced
other.
strategies are necessary to succeed at that many criminal acts.
Nope. Don't worry about
Yours
it.
weren't by the wit of an amateur. You had a professional who regularly deals with such tactics.
No. No, I didn't. Oh, me, baby.
You have an idea on who that is, don't you?
Nope, no clue.
I am
The part that worked.
thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new
Yeah, I think Kasemi has been knocked down by one.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
And the teacher.
With the birth of the star persona,
Oops.
I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Well, there's some blessing for that. Sure. Hey, Booba! Yeah, allows you to swap current party with backup members during Joker's turn. Not too bad.
All right.
Even like the Star Confident, oh. Give me a quick second here. Lord, send him now, allergies become a bit of a nuisance, sorry about that. You now use Komasabaki, haha. Sure,
Okay, let's end here for today.
sure. I feel like playing shogi with Hifumi has helped sharpen my knowledge. Knowledge gain, well. I see, that'll be good. I need so much to get... Man.
Thank you for today.
Oh, what are we saying? I'd like to thank you once again for today. Before you head home, would you like to exchange ideas with me? There's no obligation, of course. Lucky me. Or that's all. Well, in that case... Let's see, yes, it went through.
Until next time.
I'll let you know if I come up with any new strategies. Oh, you were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something till we get there? Yeah, of course I will. You spend my free time on charm. The ABCs of picking up ladies. Oh, golly. It's this picture of the author. That smug grin just irritates me. How about that?
Hey!
Ah, they make it all the way. I read it over and over. And over. Don't forget and over. And over and over. I need to talk with Makoto as well. I skipped breakfast, so now I'm hungry. I want something filling, but with summer coming up, I'm worried about having too many calories. So, Same, whenever I eat, I always feel bad. I swear, I'm like underweight, but whenever I eat, I always feel super bad about eating, feel I'm gonna get fat. I really don't want to, although I'm literally underweight, like, barely underweight. Like, I think BMI is like 18, BMI, like, for normal is like 18.5 and above, right? 18.5 to something, and I'm like 17. It's pretty bad. And you see my heckin' ribs, but I just can't eat too much, I also feel bad. Oh yeah. It smells good. It's great for your skin, and it totally increases your charm. Fruity tea, what a cute name, sounds yummy. Being stylish starts from the inside out. After all, guess I'll try some.
Wow.
Fruity tea, huh? Feels like a hip drink that's really popular with the ladies. You want to try some? Sounds delicious, I want it.
Nice.
No rule against dudes drinking it. If it tastes good and makes you more stylish, might as well, right? It might be a good idea to boost your charm by drinking fruity tea whenever you're at the diner.
Good morning.
Good morning, Melodious. What are you looking at? Wait. Diner? What diner? Where's the diner? I need that fruity tea. Man. I need to know how much I can increase it. If it increases a lot, I can do it a lot. I'm gonna do it very often. I'm trying to get the Kimmy, man. Trying to get the Kimmy. Although I feel like if I do one more, it's probably gonna be the romance route, right? So I guess I should probably not for now. Let's get going. We're going to be late if we don't hurry. Shuggy player got me piqued as well. Got my interest piqued as well.
Well,
Open your textbooks. Today we'll be talking about the Three Kingdoms period. A variety of heroes battling for dominance, truly an epic time. Charismatic rulers and warlords with the command of 1,000 men may have their own appeal, but personally, I think that the strategists who support them can't be ignored. Now then, we could. In the book, Zhu Liang of Shu is famous for his exploits during the Battle of Red Cliffs. He's also the inventor of the baozi, a kind of round dumpling, whose original name was based on their appearance. What's the meaning of the original Chinese phrase from these dumplings' name come from? Throwing me Tactician's tongue, because we're talking about tacticians, I feel like that's probably it here. No, Barbarian's head, never mind. Oh.
This is it.
very good.
That is correct. Its original name, Manto, came from a phrase meaning a barbarian's head. At the same time, one region's barbarians would use a person's head as an offering to soothe the deity of a flooding river. But Zhu Liang made a baozi in the shape of a head as a substitute. Dumping, eh? Ah, I see.
Nice going.
Clean that up a lot. These days you can find baozi with cute faces on them. If you think about their origin, it's not too off the mark.
Yep.
I never knew strategists come up with cooking, and not just strategies. But good as our strategist, I want to see what she can cook up. Maybe. Kinda interesting the shogi player now though, man. Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about the target mementos? No. I shouldn't. Now I'm going to make Kodo simply because so I can get the stuff. I need to get her as a thing.
Hey.
All we can do now is wait until Cheryl's change of heart becomes clear to us. Do you need something on the 3rd floor? Have you come to study in the library perhaps? Huh. I came to see you, yeah. It seems your studies have paid off. Have you been working hard? It seems I have enough knowledge to invite Mikoto out. This may be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with her. There's something I want to ask you, if it doesn't get in the way of your studies, that is. I can lend an ear. Thank you. Now then, let's find somewhere better to talk. The courtyard should do. Yeah, I just need to get her up a bit. That might have them in.
I'd like to talk to you about something. Do you have a moment?
Of course I have a moment, yeah. Big player later though,
Until
yeah.
now, I've been the quintessential honor student.
Yeah, sure.
I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well.
Mm.
And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it.
Congrats for you then, man.
But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kanashiro.
Fair point there.
Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough.
Huh. You need to kind of, get out of the way. Don't be, what's the word that they used before? I think it's a PH something. A sophist. I think that's it, yeah. Don't be a sophist, yeah. He's
Now
right.
that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all.
Glad you
All
were
my
fun.
studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded.
Ah, makes
I
sense, yeah.
think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
Oh, we look forward to it here. What do you plan on doing?
My first step will be to learn more about the other students.
You may give us requests and maybe.
I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
Oh, do we have to take you out somewhere, like, to show you what normal is? I don't know. You're totally right.
I knew it.
I'm not gonna lie,
I
man.
don't even know where people like to go for fun. It
True.
would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts.
I'm fine.
Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right?
Fair point.
I don't mean that in a surveillance way.
Uh.
I just want to know them as people.
No, you've done surveillance on us before.
I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties.
President, yeah, student council president, yeah. Fine.
Back to the topic at hand.
Yeah.
Where do people usually go for fun?
Usually the pool. The arcade, karaoke, movie theater. Usually karaoke, right? At least that's what you see in anime, right? Karaoke, yeah.
Karaoke, My friends have taken me there a few times.
Yep.
If possible, I'd like to go somewhere I'm a little less familiar with. How about an arcade? I've never actually been to one.
Well, fine,
Do
sure.
you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
Where's the shot? Sure. It'll be a field trip. Haha.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself.
I'm not picking the right answers here.
Well, let's get going.
Fine, sure. Cracking fingers. Oh, I've never been here.
So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves.
You're so right.
There are more girls here than I expected.
Honestly, same. Yeah.
Hey, over there!
Let me get through G.
You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right?
Never mind. Thought it was.
Actually seems somewhat realistic.
Yeah. Gonna try. It'll be an experience. Yeah.
If it's okay with you, do you think you could teach me?
Fine, yeah, sure.
I did it!
You lost here. Did you lose? I don't know. Losing. Makoto's loud play is garnering quite a bit of attention. He seems to be too engrossed in the game to even notice so.
Oh, so this is how it is.
Yeah. You were really into it. You're a real gamer.
Of course, that was just a game, but
Yeah.
I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
No harm in trying. Well, actually, there can be harm in trying, but okay, if you think that it'll work, it will probably work. Just be careful. Don't go. It might just work, yeah.
Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea.
Yeah.
You know, it may only be a little bit.
Yeah.
I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time.
Well, you didn't understand how people pass time. That's kind of depressing, man. Holy crap.
I would have never even thought about coming here before.
Well, seems like you enjoyed your time, and it was pretty useful for you. Good for you. That was a new side of you, yeah.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later?
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
You're probably pretty important to do, so why not, yeah. I look forward to it, sure.
I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
I just noticed. I just know. Why did I just notice that? Or sure, literally just BJ. Yeah. Okay, I can sense a strong result from Makoto. Yep. There we go. Perfect. I know something like, oh, wait a second. Yep. Now give me a second here.
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies. Isn't that right?
Shut up.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the priestess persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Wait, why is she the priestess? Like, look, if I'm a priestess, you're one of the person who's actually at the church, right? I think that would make more sense. This is queen and stuff in the Shogyu game or whatever. I think she'd be the better priestess, but never mind, whatever. Fine, sure. Allows you to see skills and potential item drops on the analysis screen, sure. Makoto can now use Shadow Calculus, sure. Shadow Calculus, yeah, might as well, yeah, sure.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kaneshiro, right?
Oh yeah, we did, huh?
There as well. No, not for my own purposes.
I don't want to go there again. I didn't like it there. I really didn't like it there.
Truth. I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there.
Ryuji. That's gonna be Ryuji, man.
Skeptical,
Well, pardon, but
I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself.
we went there. I'm gonna be going there again.
It's getting late.
Yeah.
Home.
Sure.
Thank you.
Thanks for setting aside some time for me today. It's always hard for me to come to places like this on my own, so you've been a big help. I've had all kinds of new experiences today, and it's even been a little fun. The red light district next. Yeah, thanks. I feel a lot better with you helping me through this, yeah. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to keep you. Careful on your way home. I'll call you later.
All right then.
See you. Kenny, man. We need so much charm, man. So much charm.
Hey!
Hey, you've got some city armor. How about you wash that over at the laundromat? I think the secondhand clothes store in Kichijojo will take them too, but we'd better do something with them. Yeah, I know. Housekeeping, sure. Ain't fans of using the housekeeping service. I work today, so I was hoping that you'd request me. Yeah. Anyway, I'm leaving for work now, so I'll text you later. Kawakami's phone working today. Use the yellow phone if you want to call her. I'll call her right now. Let's go make the call then. Sure.
Oh!
Well, the service here.
Hi!
Thanks for your call. I'm all your... Oh, it's just you. Oh, man, just me. You know, I've been hearing Shibuya is getting more dangerous lately. I'm sure you pass by that area on your commute to school, but don't make too many detours, okay? As long as you request me, I'll do your housework for just 5,000 yen.
Hey!
Okay, 5,000 yen. Yep, sure. Call her over.
Then I'll head over.
Okay, I'll get dropped off from the store then. Please clean up your room and wait for me. Why do I have to clean up my room, man? Kawakami clean my room. She seems to be thankful that I requested her. Maybe there's a way to make sure Kawakami has a good time. That's right. I have something Kawakami might like. Considering Kawakami, I feel like she'd be happy to receive something that would improve her life. For the Rising Star, I don't think it's her. I feel it's gonna be Anne there. Crimson lipstick here for the fashion contest, Omnivitamin. She's a busybody here. But I don't think she'll like that man. Man, I don't know which one to do, man. I'm trying to think, man. Cause like, I don't have a lot of stuff right. I feel like maybe Crimson and Lipstick, right? Oh, whatever. Where's the shot here? A present for me.
Thanks.
Thank you. It's nice of you to add a bit of fun in my life. You really touched Kawakami's heart a little. A little.
Thank you for using our service.
Thank you for your patronage. Oh no, I hope I get it. I wanted to do the clothes man, fudge.
Okay, quiet down.
Then man, fudge. Alright everyone, quiet down. I'm changing my lesson for today. Instead of a regular class, we'll be reviewing last week's material. I suggest you listen carefully, but don't think you can slack off, okay? I absolutely won't allow no slacking off. Weird. She's going totally against the curriculum. All that stuff about slacking off was a little odd too. Wait a second. Is this what she meant by ditch class? I would have thought she'd let you leave the room or something, but I guess you can't really complain. Slacking off in Kawakami's class. With Kawakami's help, you'll be able to slack off in class on certain days. Use this free time to do various things, such as reading or crafting infiltration tools, yeah. However, you will gain knowledge by choosing to study instead. Please keep this trade-off in mind. Kawakami's been kind enough to give us this free time, so we'd better put it to good use. What's the plan? I'll read. The XYZs of applying pickup techniques. Keep looking smooth, even if you drop the ball. This picture of the author, this might irritate me. So you finished reading The Art of Charm. It was just a sleazy book about picking up girls, but it did have some good tips on being charming. Ah, that was great. We should thank Kawakami for this later. Hey, shouldn't you tell us no? I shouldn't. Screw off, man. I'm not gonna. Oh, it's Friday tomorrow. I should get the bread. Man, 7 days. We have an entire week still. Wait a second. Is Ryuji here? No. That's one right there, right? Oh, it's only this one. Okay, never mind. Okay, well. Thinking logically here, what do we want to do? I mean, technically I want to improve kindness here. I mean, charm, right? Let's do that. I can't do her. I really want to do her man. I can't take it and do her man because I don't have charm. Let's get some more gifts just in case here. And I feel like lipstick's a pretty safe bet for Lost of Here.
Please take your time.
Might as well. Thank you very much. Sure, here. This shop kind of smells like animals to me. Can we go somewhere else? Fine. Look at how high those skills are. They could almost be used as weapons. Clothing store. Both of these clothes start looking the same when they're placed next to each other. I see. That's gonna make it work if I go over there. Look at that. Wait, there's something to increase charm. Where was it? I forget. Welcome, we have the best deals. Okay, that's easy. I know what that's for. I know who this is for. Exactly who. Good job, mate. I'm trying to find a man. I don't know where it is, though.
Thanks for dropping by.
And they're pretty cheap. I want to get them here. Okay, but here's the thing. Thank you very much. We look forward to seeing you again.
Can I talk?
Keep an umbrella handy in case of sudden rain. We certainly can't allow Certainly can't get wet, right?
Can I talk?
We certainly can't allow me to get wet, I need to find where it is, man. I need to get it. Grab these from the Shibuya Underground Walkway every Sunday. Sunday, man, Sunday. Fine, it's fine. Okay, well, what do you want to do today? Yes, we Oh, well. I don't think anything happens Saturday. Should be fine here. Hey, Makoto, here we are.
Hey,
All we can do now is wait until kind of shields change the fire to become clear. I'm about our trip to the Red Light District. Do you have time today? I think I can become closer with Makoto thanks to the High Priestess persona Isis. Wait. So wait, depending on the persona I have, I can go closer to them. Noted. Huh. So what's it going to be? Do you want to hang out? Yeah, hang out with her, sure.
all right then.
Great, let's meet up after we change out of our uniforms. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. There are so many people here. I guess this really is the biggest red light district in Asia. Huh. Apparently, this place was a hotbed for criminals and illegal immigrants before they installed surveillance cameras. I heard there were quite a few brothels as well. Yeah, stick close from here. Is it really that dangerous? Oh, that's what it was. My heart is racing. Regardless, it's become far safer now than it used to be. Of course, the surveillance cameras played a substantial role in that. But it was mainly thanks to the police efforts to clean up the area.
But
Even so, there's no way to eradicate crime completely. It seems the operations nowadays are only better hidden.
shall we go?
Anyway, seeing is believing, yes. Come on, let's have a look around. At Makoto's request, we walked separately through Shinjuku. Countless men tried to start conversations with her. I warned you, man. We lose him. That guy was so persistent.
Oh my.
He must have been a scout for a hostess club. He mentioned how his girls get paid a lot to wear cute dresses. All I wanted was to ask if any Shujin students worked there, but he nearly dragged me inside with him. If you hadn't been there to rescue me, You get flustered easily, huh?
No.
Not usually, but it was a little hard to follow what he was saying. I mean, he kept going on about how this is a top job for young girls, and how they have such a clean workplace. Yeah. I guess that's how they do it. I've learned something new today.
Thank you very much.
Oh, and thanks again. It seems you have a knack for helping me out. Well, I hope I can do the same for you someday. Hopefully. I guess that's a quiet resolve from Makoto. Nothing. Oh.
All right.
That aside, even though this is a shopping district, there are absolutely no students around here. And definitely no student students, so I guess they wouldn't come in uniform either way. But I guess they wouldn't come in uniform either way. Well then. Oh yeah, they did come in uniform, huh? Huh. That's problematic. That was.
Did you notice this?
I used to be in the same class as her, but why is she here? The after-school salon. What kind of place is that? I'm not sure, but it seems suspicious. I'll have to ask her about it. Oh, and I'd like you to be there too, as my witness. Would that be okay? I'm like, not like I have a choice, man, but... Well, we spent quite a bit of time here. Let's head back to the station. And I might actually do her request.
All right, then.
Might actually do hers more often simply for the story, man. Gosh darn, thank you for today. Hey, I wanted to thank you again for tagging along today. That was the first time I've ever had to deal with a barker. I didn't know they could be that persistent. Today was exhausting, but I also learned a lot. I guess nothing beats practical experience. Couldn't agree more. Honestly, I've realized I can't solve these problems on my own. It took what happened today to make that clear to me. I also plan on looking into that Shujin student we saw there. It'd be great if you can help me with that sometime. For now, see you later. Yeah.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
By the way, your phone is vibrating. Make sure you check it alright. Oh, no. Fine, hey, good evening. Hey, good evening. I'm Akechi Joji right now. If you got the time, want to drop by for a bit? What's the plan? Are you gonna go see Akechi? Go at once, yeah, sure. I had a feeling you'd come. Keep your enemies close. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer, right? Thanks, I'll be waiting. Well, he's probably thinking the same as me. Fine man, here I am.
Hi.
Anyway, good evening. There's actually a prolific cafe right over there. I was hoping we could discuss things over some tea, but unfortunately, my television appearance has earned me the attention of a rather extreme fan base. As far as they're concerned, anyone in my company must meet their standards of intelligence and attractiveness. Oh man. Wait, is he insulting me right now, saying that I'm not? I feel insulted, man. If not, well, yeah, you take it to social media, denouncing and harassing the people in question. I wouldn't wish that on you. Because she wants to have a discussion at a cafe nearby. With the knowledge and charm that I have, it shouldn't be a problem. But I expect you'll pass muster easily, huh? You'll pass muster easily. Fine. Muster, here we go. Assembly, yeah, that was simple, yeah. I expect you'll pass assembly, what? Oh, especially for inspection or in preparation for battle. Ah, I see, okay. So it's for basically the check us over, they were like, you're good enough, yeah, sure. I feel like my bond with Akechi will grow stronger soon.
what do you want to do?
What's the plan? Are you gonna go with Akechi? Yes, I am! Thanks. The place is really quite popular. It should be open right now. Let's get going. I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. The cake here is fairly popular. I've been wanting to try it myself. Got a sweet tooth, huh? Well, I don't eat sweets, but I'm not exactly partial to them. Pads tend to be fairly similar, so I'm more curious about its popularity than its taste. Well, why don't we give it a try?
That quite nice.
It was delicious after all. I actually enjoyed that more than I thought I would. Hey look, isn't that him? Oh, you mean the guy who's on TV these days? Who was he again? Wasn't his name Kichigun, you know? The next generation detective prince. Should we ask him for an autograph? Might be something worth bragging about. Oh, looks like I've been spotted. Oh, your life must be so hard. Oh, I'm used to it, but I don't want to cause trouble for the store. Huh, is someone important here? Who is it? Oh, is it a celebrity? Looks like I'm out of time. I wish I could have relaxed a little longer, though. We should go. Huh. You've done nothing wrong. Sorry, but I think it'd be best to leave. I'm only going to cause problems if I stay. A shame I don't have glasses like you. Maybe I would have been able to get out of this situation. How about we find out? Give me a sec. Yeah, good.
Hold on.
Hey. Oh, hey, what are you? Oh. Sure. Oh, he's back. This time I'll get his autograph for. Hey, is that voice really Akechi-kun? You know, now that I see him up close, I'm not sure. Maybe you were seeing things. I don't remember the show too well, but I'm pretty sure he didn't look like that. Oh, if he was the real thing, I could have bragged about meeting him. I can't believe you actually did that. I suppose I'd better learn to watch what I say around you. It was a necessary evil. Ah, well, you saved me. I dare say such crude means would never have occurred to me. Still, there's no knowing how things may go unless you give it a try. Yep.
Thank you.
I think I've learned a valuable lesson from you. Thank you. I can sense Akechi's gratitude towards me. Yeah.
Alright.
No problem here. Frank up. Looks like our coffee's gone cold. Why don't we order new ones? Well, see you next time. Oh, I should have checked if there was a brothel puzzle. Hello, it's a shame our discussion was interrupted today. I was rather enjoying having a breather with you. But you certainly surprised me today. I can't believe we got out of that with such a basic trick. It was an interesting experience, but I definitely don't want to go through that ordeal ever again. I saw firsthand what happens when I'm too careless with my words around you. Wasn't it fun? You have a twisted concept of fun. Though if you dress as me next time, I think I might agree. I could use a stunt double. You and I aren't terribly different in height. I'm sure my clothes would fit you. If we do this, it'll have to be carefully planned, of course. I'll be dictating everything from hair to accessories. Nobody would notice the switch, I'm sure. We've proved it today. Most people can't see beyond the superficial. Yeah, after that. Oops. I have an early start tomorrow, so I'll have to excuse myself. See you soon. Yeah, good. Who can be at this hour? Man, who is it, man? Let's go somewhere tomorrow. We've been busy lately, so I want to be able to at least relax on Sunday, but where would be a good place to go? I know, want to try going to the fishing pond in Shigaya? The fishing pond, huh? Sounds fun. So are you going there with Ryuji? Let's go do stuff Sunday, man. I should be able to still go to the stores, which should be fine, yeah. Just changes a few things here, whenever commit. I want to go. Oh, I got a bite. Hope the other fish will bite this easily. I hope so too. Let's meet in Shinjuku tomorrow then, night. They have lots of fish at that pond, right? I can't wait. I never catch anything. The pond beside the station is a gem. Give it a try, you may land a big one.
Alright.
You may also invite people who may enjoy fishing to hang out with you there. Furthermore, you can go by yourself and try your hand at fishing if you so choose. Still not gonna wake me up though, man.
Hey.
Sorry, man, I have to decline. Sorry about that. Anyways, so I was thinking about the future, with you as a leader, and me as your right-hand man. Hey, doesn't meeting in a place like this look like we're talking some shady business? I like it. Think so. Geez, you got no energy, as usual. Can't you play along? I'm starting to feel sorry for myself. Like, I'm usually a born high school student, but when I take off my glasses off, right? Come on. Man, the fishing biting. The float hasn't moved at all. I know how you feel. If only there was a master fisher around, then we could steal their ideas. Point.
Whoa!
Whoa, that's Kawakami, isn't it? What's she doing here? Oh crap, she's coming this way.
Jeez.
Hey! Two boys at the fishing pond on a Sunday, huh? Why are you sitting around like old men? Why don't you go out and do something more exciting? Well, look who's talking. Adults need time to themselves to unwind and clear their thoughts. You'll understand soon enough when you start working in the real world. Wow, sounding real old there, Kawakami. That's Miss Kawakami to you.
For real?
Holy crap, Kawakami could be our master fisher Melodious. She's hooking fish like crazy. It's easy, just clear your mind and free yourself from negative thoughts. It doesn't work, man, I've tried it, man, it doesn't work. I can't, man. I have fish for like 1 week I fish for probably like 50, no. Numbers each. Probably like 20 hours in total. In a week. And I got nothing. Not even a bite. Nothing. Oh, whatever. It's fine, it's fine. So the trick is to not think. How am I supposed to do that? Accept the grim reality of society. I see. So when you get jaded like Kawakami, you'll just naturally attract fish. No, I don't think that's right. It's a nice sunny day. I didn't think I'd be stuck fishing with you two on my day off. Two troublemakers. And they're no good teacher. I guess we're perfect for each other.
Whoa!
She keeps getting fish as she nags. I'm impressed. She's a true master fisher. Alright, well. Once again, it's Miss Kawakami.
Wanna head back?
Didn't think I'd see something like that today. Guess we'll head back. Always do those because they're like, you know, special experiences, so why not do them right?
Ah, you're back.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check it out on the TV? No, I don't, but I am. Bodybuilding. Come on.
Hey, hey.
Nah, don't need them. It's on sale today, huh? I'm pretty sure you'll be able to get at least one if you really want it. I don't want it though.
Oh.
Call service here.
Bye.
I waste my timing, fudge. Let me get some more help, yep. As expected, however, first off here. First thing is the important thing here, which is underground walkway. I need to sing so I can get my charm, because I need my charm. I need my heckin' charm. Please don't be sold out.
Welcome.
Give it to me. That's quite a color. I would not want to drink that. Nice tricking, that's how you do it.
Nice.
Good job, I was watching you try so hard. 21. But then again, it doesn't take any time, so it's not that bad. Okay, now that you're healthy, let's go somewhere else. Hey, try to limit it to once a day. Even healthy stuff can be bad if you overdo it. No, I need more charm. I need more charm. Hey, no! No, whatever, fine. Whatever. It's fine. I would like to request your help again, but today's speech is a bit different from my others. However, your assistance would be the same. Are you up to this task? To gain his trust, yeah, I know. Head over immediately. Welcome help, thank you. The truth is, there will be cameras there today. I'm not comfortable with that, but I couldn't decline. In any case, we just have to be doing what we've been doing. Well then, I'll be waiting at the square.
The most important thing is...
Sorry to have the sniffle quite loudly, so I muted. Acting not in self-interest, but for the greater good. That is a mindset we politicians must instill in our constituents. Okay, all queued up. Okay, we should be able to get a lot of interesting footage. It is no good tour after all. Advocate an overly optimistic policy only to lure in voters during the election season. Yeah, that is quite often. That's how No Good Tour saw it and operated 20 years ago, making unachievable pledges. This isn't how I saw this going. If you make a promise, you must keep it. If you make a mistake, you must atone for it. These are basic human principles that we have all learned from the youngest of ages. Boring. He's making some pretty good points, don't you think? That's why it's all useless. Yeah. It seems like they only wanted to get some footage of the old No Good Tour. Very disrespectful. However, I've been distancing myself from that. Do you think I ever gained my confidence? I think so. Well, I must have if you think so. However, I will never forget the disgrace I suffered as No Good Tour.
Hey.
Can I tell you a story? Yeah, sure. I mentioned this before, but 20 years ago, I was lucky enough to become a Diet member. However, I wanted to be a politician for all the wrong reasons. I wanted to be in a position of power, and I was obsessed with the glamorous lifestyle. I thought only of being popular. I truly was No Good Tour.
Hey.
Not for me. Don't let being a member of the Diet be your only goal in life. Now, what is art sensible at all, man? Man, that's a lie. That's a heckin' lie right there. I know it's a heckin' lie, man. It's just like, it's just based on people vote. People don't vote based on Actually, I'm gonna drop it here. I don't want to go. No, that's the pitfall. That's the pitfall. Never mind. Cross it out. Cross it out. Never mind. Nope. Being ambitious and striving to advance in the political world will change your outlook on life. Yoshida eagerly gave me advice. I feel like my bond with Yoshida is growing deeper. Nice. Occasionally raises the chance of an enemy giving you a rare item.
Alright.
Rank 5, sure. Manipulation. You're giving some good speeches, Mr. Yoshida. I can't believe you lost the last 2 elections. You're Mr. Karamura's grandson? That's correct. I'm his grandson, Benzo. Does he know that you're here speaking with me now? I'm aware that you and my grandfather are on bad terms, but that doesn't concern me. This must be your secretary, huh? I heard he's been helping you out a lot lately.
What?
You know about him? My grandfather was recently hospitalized, and you've become the topic of our conversations. I'd like to talk with you again sometime. I learned a lot from your speech today. Today, huh? Mr. Kuramoto spoke of me. Who's the call? Matsushita. Sorry, I have to take care of some business. Let's wrap this up for today. Sure. I feel like listening to Yoshida's speech has served me to increase my charm. Yeah, we're doing it whenever we can, because we need that heckin' charm, man.
Well then, I'll
Good
see you
job.
again.
It's all for the sake of Takemi. Need to get Takemi up. Oh, holy crap, my nose won't stop running. Holy crap. Oh, not much time. Oh, we're able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something till we get there, Why'd I get that? That was dumb. Let's do kindness here, because I want to return it next time. Should be fine. Her suppliant soul gave strength to the people. A legendary female pope, huh? Do you think she really existed? Possibly. I think she did, right? I think. Joan of Arc, right? So, you finished reading The Illusory Popist. Maybe the people of that era made up the mysterious female pope, but she's still an inspirational figure. Pope Johanna, loved by so many. Reading about her must have taught you the value of forgiveness. Ooh, that's a good sign. Not enough. Shame. Oh, we're almost at the station. I would say that wasn't efficient use of time. Your time. Give me a second here.
Oh my god.
Honestly, if I'm gonna be 100% honest, I don't even think it's allergies, I don't know. Just have something with my nose. Always bad. It's already June, huh? I hate the rainy season, but when it ends, it's just hot. The humidity is what kills me about Japanese summers. I miss the dry heat of California. Not to mention, July and August both have 31 days, summer is long. Now that Mr. Inui.
How about you?
Two people are responsible for July and August having 31 days. Do you know who those people are? Aphrodite and Mars are both gods, so I don't think it'd be them. Probably Julius and Augustus, right? Roman emperors, I feel like they'd be the ones having power to do it. Yep.
This is it.
That's correct.
Right, that's right. You may already know this. But the months of July and August are named after the Roman emperors Julius and Augustus. Augustus named the months after himself, just like Julius. However, he felt like he would be losing of his months. He would be losing if his month was shorter than Julius's, so he added a day. It's a mystery why men are so stubborn and prideful over silly things like this. silly things like this. Hey, did you now?
Nice going.
Hopefully we get a good book from there. Well, as far as you're all concerned, you're just lucky to get a long vacation. But before that, you have exams. They start next week on the 13th. Don't forget, okay? Oh man. Next week Sunday, huh? You'd better make sure you study, yeah. Who's it now? No one. Wait, maybe someone. It's raining. Weather very well may have the same effect on the metals as it has on humans. Oh no, man. I don't even get the charm on Sunday, man. I would get it now, but I can't. Well, whatever, let's get the book returned. Numerous books, man, I tell ya. Well, Makoto ain't here, what a surprise.
What would you like?
Yep.
Thank you. What would you like? Here.
This one, okay, be careful with it. Speed reader, huh? Sounds interesting. I need that.
Oh.
Helps increase reading speed. If I can like read them all in one day, it'd be really helpful here. Yeah, I feel like I can do stuff today though. tomorrow. Any plans after school? Let's help him, yeah. Hey there, and we couldn't have any plans after school. If you'll be free, I'm always glad to talk about research here. Yep. Monique might as well, right? Thank you. You're so helpful. Thank you. You're always so helpful. Good to use as well, but nah, not really interested in that. I want to go to the church today, if I can.
Air pressure's been dropping.
Seems like it's been raining a lot lately. If it starts wearing you down, remember, you can always stop by. Oh, do you maybe have time today? If you wouldn't mind, can I borrow for a chat? I've got snacks too. I'll decline.
I see.
Oh, don't worry, you can just stop by when you have time. Oh man. Why do I have no skin to sticky, man? This is about my new piece, Desire. It was selected for the public exhibition. It's already on display there now. If it is alright with you, could we go see it together? Sure, go with him. Thank you, this will actually be my first time going as well. I will send you the location of the art museum now. Let us meet up and head there together. I hope you pay, man. A district packed with cultural sites like museum, temples, and a zoo. Get cultured in art. Many famous paintings and sculptures can be seen at Uno's art museum. I wonder if it's based off Madorame's or if Madorame's one's based off of this, so I want to see it.
Alright.
Yeah, I also invite people to the museum. Fine. Not good enough, of course, but here it is. Wow.
Indeed.
In addition to the exhibition aspect of this show, there is also an evaluation portion. I believe my piece truly stands out among the sea of art here. And yet, nobody has come to see it. Perhaps they are so afraid of the truth held within, they dare not take a closer look. What is this supposed to be? There's a dark, almost sinister aura emanating from it. The title is Desire. I see no desire here. I understand now. This area is for students. The artist likely decided to paint this on a whim. Indeed, there is neither elegance nor emotion in this piece, come dear. There are much more detailed paintings over there. Ooh, shame. There's no need to worry, I am not bothered in the slightest. That was nothing more than the droll of unrefined commoners. I needn't pay any mind to them. As long as those who are in the know understand my work, I will be happy. This is, Look, a knowledgeable patron has arrived. I would like your opinion, sir. What are your thoughts on this piece? I can see quite clearly why it was accepted into the exhibition. The technique is excellent, however, the composition as a whole is mediocre at best.
What did you say?
How dare you? Oh, are you the artist? The title is listed as Desire, but that idea is quite overused. Some may even call it stale. If you want to paint an abstract work with such an old theme, you must inject some individuality into it. What? Take another look, try to remove yourself from the artist's bias. These brush strokes are splendid, given your age, but does this painting really tell you anything? It is empty, devoid of meaning. I suggest you take a more critical eye to your work in the future, if you truly want to progress as an artist. Shame, my work is empty. That was harsh. Indeed. Indeed.
Why?
But why? I put my heart and soul into this piece, captures the very essence of desire. It was supposed to lay bare the reality of the world. Perhaps he was right. It may be empty after all. These colors, these brush strokes, they do not convey the true meaning of desire, only my conception of it. I haven't captured desire. Desire has captured me.
How could this be?
How could I fool myself into believing otherwise? It is as though I have been forsaken by the gods of art. This grave mistake shall be the end for me. This is just the beginning. Do not patronize me. I have no future in this field. Oh man. What is going to happen to me now? Without art, what will remain of my being? Stand up, Yusuke. What?
I see.
I see. I must stand up. Both literally and figuratively. Failure and art go hand in hand. I cannot simply give up now. There you go. Still, being criticized by someone with such a keen eye is truly painful.
Okay.
But that is all the more reason I must break out of my slump. I must prove my ability to him. That's the spirit. I will start by painting. After that, I will paint. Beyond which I shall paint even more. That is the only way I will learn to capture the essence of emotion. After all, you can only accomplish so much in using logic to analyze the contents of the heart. I hope you allow me to continue my skill card services as well, Melodious. I shall conquer this, yeah. He seems especially motivated, there we go. Give me something here. Chance to perform follow-up attack, there we go, perfect.
All right.
Let us return home.
Now then, let us out home. I wish to start anew. A slump, Yeah, a slump indeed, huh? He heard it. Oh, he was hearing everything, huh? Yeah. Right. Melodious, I apologize for causing a scene earlier. That one gentleman's critique made me fully realize that what I've been lacking. Now my path is clear. I will simply keep on drawing. I'm going to have 10 pieces finished up by the end of today. That's all. What? Are you suggesting that I do even more than that? I suppose I could be pushing myself more. I must clear my mind and fully devote myself to this. With your support, I was able to pick myself up rather quickly today. I hope this doesn't discourage you from joining me again. I will get past this. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. We'll be meeting again soon. We'll meet again soon. Yeah. I know his thing's gonna be here, but I'm not gonna do it.
Ah, you're back.
Can sure get rid of those photos, right? That's what he said. You think we can trust him? I doubt he'd lie if he really had a change of heart. Looks like we're all clear then. We can't be sure of that just yet. You mean he might not have a change of heart? He might not have had a change of heart. No, I'm relatively certain he did. That is not the issue. Despite Kaneshio's change, his organization remains intact. I can only hope they don't abscond with the photographs. You mean, like, run off with it? I guess that is possible. After all, loss of the leader does not necessarily spell out the demise of the group. That is merely common knowledge. But the opposite sometimes holds true as well. Some groups that lack a strong guiding hand will simply crumble. So this all depends on which way it goes. We'll be fine. All we do now is pray. The pieces fall in their favor. Yeah. Hopefully Kaneshio's confession motivates the police to crack down on the Mafia. I would love nothing more than to see them defeated once and for all. That part will be up to Mikoto Sist. That aside, we've done everything we can for the time being. All that remains now is to wait until the result becomes clear. It's some strange writing at the scene of the crime. This must have been his dying message. Was that a Freudian slip just now? Detective? Oof, that was brutal. Even that hard-boiled detective flinched when he heard that. Remember our deal? Oh yeah, we're going. You remember our deal. You became my playing partner so that I can research new moves. I'd like to begin by teaching you the basics of shogi. Would you like to play a match? Yeah, no, to gain your trust. Yeah, head over immediately. I'll be awaiting at the church. You know it.
I'll start.
Vanguard of my Togo kingdom. Go forward to the front line. Trample upon them all. You seek to protect yourself with that paltry defense. Haha, useless. Awakened dragon, let your shadowy hellfire consume them all. Dark infernal rook. Yeah, I had to do it. Can you hear them? The wailing of dying soldiers echoing throughout the battlefield. With an incompetent king, a soldier cannot show his true bravery. Time for you to suffer. At last, everything is in place. My right hand trembles as I... No, at last, everything is in place. My right hand trembles as I release my full power. Ah, dude. I summon force of forbidden move that shall bring your end. Ultimate Excalibur, attack. I had to do it. Check. That's enough of that. Ah, I did it again. It's an embarrassing habit I have during a match. I tend to get very aggressive. It's as if I assume the role of a queen of a kingdom. I like the attitude change. Huh? I myself find it a bit well. My father had me do training exercises when I was younger to help me learn the rules. I gradually began to view the shogi board as if it were my own kingdom. I had fun coming up with stories and strategies for my own subjects, however. I've heard that people make fun of me on the internet. It's quite cute. Huh. People think I'm weird, or that I'm in the otaku, or that I'm just crazy. I mean, I can't blame them, certainly. I think I'm weird too. Don't worry about them.
Yes.
Your positivity is a welcome relief. I may be able to learn more from our matches than I thought. I said a trust from Hifumi, there we go. Not anything yet, but it will later. Soon.
Alright.
That will do for today. Oh wait, we'll get a new rank with him. Oh, there's something I wanted to mention. Do you read weekly magazines? No. Oh, well, I'm doing a photo shoot for one. But you don't want to, right? You're quite perceptive. I thought you'd be surprised if you saw it on the newsstand, so I wanted to let you know beforehand. In all honesty, I'm very reluctant to do it. But if I can draw more attention to shogi, maybe the sport will become more popular. At least, that's how I'm justifying it to myself. I have an interview scheduled for tonight as well, so let's end here for today. Knowledge, let's go. Make sure you sharpen knowledge, sure, yeah. Right, in a few more days.
Until next time.
Until the next match, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Yeah, no. Have it. Akeshi. No. Good morning. It's quite hot today. By the way, Kaneshio's deadline is this weekend, isn't it? His change of heart draws near. The Phantom Thieves will be even more renowned than before when this goes public. It's going to get busy.
True.
This is true. With the added attention, we may receive more requests on the message board. I think we should take care of all the cases we have now while we still have the chance. Nah. I do them all at the same time.
Hey!
Oh! Shut up. Well, in terms of what we do here. I don't know, man. Makoto's probably the best bet here. Well, I haven't had an opportunity because the people kept calling, man. 4 days, yeah. If you aren't gonna get this. And tomorrow's gonna... Oh, tomorrow's gonna be... Wait, should you do tomorrow? No. Tomorrow's gonna be Valorant because, like, look. Like, you know, I talk all the time, right? Valorant, I can talk a bit less, right? So it's just a bit of a day for recovery for my throat, so I don't mind it. Student we saw. Here we go. I've identified the student from the Red Light District. She's a third year, Eiko Takao. I'm thinking of speaking with her directly about this. Can you sit in on it too? Sure. We'll help her out, thanks. It feels so good to hear that from you, Melodious. I will call her to the student council room. Sure. Hey, I'm here.
Excuse me.
Eiko Takao-san, you've been spending time in the Red Light District lately, haven't you? Both myself and Melodious-kun here saw you there. Based on where you're heading, we assume you're working at a store called the After School Salon. How is it, working there? He seemed to not care. What do you mean? It's just a normal cafe. They make me wear a costume and stuff, but that's it. Oh, and I don't have to do anything weird, if you know what I mean. It's all totally legal. So you're sure nothing strange is going on? Yep. The worst I get is some weird old guy gawking at me. I see. Beyond that though, why are you working there? How's your financial situation? Oh, fine. I mean, I can just ask my parents for cash whenever I want. I see. Plus, it totally bugged me about what I'm buying if I did that. That's why I work at the salon. I get some good spending money, plus the guys who come in there, like, mega pamper me. Mega pamper? It's nice having people treat you like you're special, you know. I'm sure a super honest student like you gets that all the time, though. Anyway, are you gonna tell me? You even brought a witness today. Hold up, doesn't that mean you two were in Shinjuku together? What's up with that, Miss Press? You have the wrong idea.
Yes.
Right. It was nothing more than an errand I asked him to accompany me on. At any rate, I don't mind him. As for you, I don't plan on telling anyone. Oh, I get it. So we're like protecting each other's secrets. Oh crap, and I just realized your boyfriend's that rumored criminal. You're real bad, but Miss Press.
Well,
I told you, that's not how it is. I was just worried you were getting wrapped up in some shady business, so I asked him here for support. Yeah, whatever. By the way, I was wondering, is that a Bachimaru-kun pencil case? You know Bachimaru-kun? I had like tons of Buchi stuff back when I was a kid. What a blast from the past. Wait, why is it so beat up? Well, it was given to me when I was still in elementary school. I'd like to buy a new one, but they've stopped selling Bachimaru-kun merchandise. OMG, this is too hilarious. The student council president has an adorable pencil case. My image of you has done a complete 360 today. Isn't that a full circle? I don't know. I'm just real surprised. You mean 180, but good try. You don't really look like the kind of person who'd be into that stuff. I mean, I always thought you were kind of like a robot, but I guess I just had to get to know you better. Hey, why don't we trade phone numbers? I really want to talk to you more about Buchimaru-kun and your boyfriend. Okay. I'm not boyfriend, no man. Wait, he's not my boyfriend. And saved. Oh crap, it's just late already. I've got to get to work. I'll send you tons of pics of my Buchimaru-kun in the collection later, though. Bye-bye. She was all over the place. Honestly, though, I'm in shock. She thought I was a robot. You can change.
Yes.
Yes, that's why you're helping me. That was really well, holy crap. You know, I believe what the Takao-san said about me is how others think as well. I thought I had changed after the incident with Kaneshiro, but perhaps it wasn't enough. That aside, it was almost inspiring to meet someone so distinct from myself. I'm going to try to look at things a little differently from now on.
Well?
And well, I think that will help me break out of my shell. I hope you're ready. I'm going to show you how useful an honor student can really be. I guess that's a quiet withdrawal from Makoto. Sure. Why are you going to 45? Nikushi Veil, the martial arts using. Sure, nice.
Alright.
Not that bad. Black belt talk, sure. I'll be interested to speak with Takao-san some more, now that I have her contact information. Perhaps I can correct her misconceptions about you. And as always, I'll let you know if anything important happens. Sure.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, see you later. Crossword. Hello, thanks for sitting in with me today. It really did help. I got a message from Takao-san earlier. She turned out to be quite a fan of Buchimaru-kun. It was crazy to see a picture of her entire collection. She even had a bunch of Buchimaru-kun emoticons. Sounds like you two get along. Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. I didn't expect to bond over something like this, though. I'm pretty shocked, to be honest. Though, I'm still a little worried about that store she works at. I'll try a little harder to get through to her about it. I might come for you for more advice later. For now, I'll let you go. Talk to you later. Sure. If only with Rain Man.
You're back.
Oh, I still do. I might as well. Still a little bit, but it helps now that you've learned the ropes. Are you helping out today? Should have helped him out. I'll teach you how to make good coffee. Its taste depends. Its taste all depends on you, though. Yeah.
Well.
Okay, today we're going to try brewing a cup of coffee from step 1. Just listen to what I tell you. These beans are Colombian. A medium fine city roast. Oh, and don't let the water boil too much. Fine. You're gonna be fine. I'll be here the whole time.
Yeah.
Not bad. So I guess anyone can do something as simple as just brewing it. Making a blend on the other hand is a different story. Mixing beans at random won't do you any good. That's because the acidity and the flavor profile all depend on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? Tell me more. Oh, somebody's enthusiastic. If you're really that interested, feel free to try out whatever combination you want to. Oh, I hand off the expensive beans, got it? Next up is the curry. There's something special about its flavor. The truth is, a scientific genius actually came up with the perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. Something about the quantification of taste. There's no formula for flavor, but it is pretty darn good. Anyhow, we don't make compromises when it comes to food service. Our stuff's gotta wow the customers. This is a tiny shop after all. Self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going. Ooh, it's him again. You. Haven't I already told you I don't have the money? Look at this place. You see many customers in here. Oh, no need to hide it, Sakura-san. You must have saved plenty from your time working in the government. Aren't you taking care of that employee right there too? For nothing more than charity. I wish you'd show me the same kindness you show others. If you're not planning on buying anything, can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you. I don't mind if you take the call in front of me. I can talk to your little friend here in the meantime. So, should we keep talking until your call comes in, or would that be too inconvenient for you? Well, looks like Sergio's in trouble. What should I do? Kick the man out. What do you think you're doing? Don't get any fun ideas. Oh man, where's the shot? Oh, there's that social services call I was waiting for. They come around pretty often to make sure this guy's not getting in any trouble. Want me to introduce you? Oh, that's right. I have some business I need to take care of myself. I'll come back later. Oh, I wanted to.
Jeez.
Does he really have nothing better to do? I guess I should explain what's going on. He might try and drop by when I'm not around. That man is an old acquaintance of mine who's short on cash right now. Looks pretty friendly, yeah. Don't let him fool you. It's all an act. I have to say though, I got pretty lucky there. A lady friend of mine called at just the right time. I've got to thank you too. I could tell you wanted to help. You were acting way too suspicious, but it was clear that you were trying, so thanks for that. Feels like my bonds with Sergio is going deeper. Sure. Blendability, yeah. Allows you to make curry that's slightly restores the speed of all allies. All allies. Wait, what? All? Oh, that's actually pretty good. You can make curry on days where there are ingredients for the curry in the refrigerator at LeBlanc. You will be unable to make curry during the day and after school when the cafe is open. Try cooking at night when the stove is free. Still, why do you poke around in other people's troubles? It's way easier to ignore them. I guess that's just the kind of person you are though, huh? It's that time already. I'd report him to the cops if he wasn't related to her. Pardon, the lady that he's talking to, right? Oh, never mind that. Anyway, that's it for today. Go study or something after you close up. I can see the compassion hidden beneath Sergio's actions. I feel my kindness growing. I don't need kindness. Actually, I kind of do need kindness, actually. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Got it. Huh.
Alright.
Your kindness has increased from considerate to empathetic. Who is it now? Hey, Melodious. Sorry about your name. Didn't mean to get you wrapped up in my problems. I probably don't have to say it, but if that guy shows up while I'm out, just try to ignore him, okay? Just let him do his thing and get on with the job. Got it? Understood. Good. Whatever he says, just don't let it get to you. You're still under probation, so don't cause a scene, yeah? Alright, I'm trusting you on this. Later. Fine. Fine. Oh man, I'd rather just beat him up though, and then we get in trouble, yeah. Shit. And then he'd probably say like, hey, if he doesn't pay, he'll report me to the police, yeah. How's my confidence looking here, you get twins up a lot. Yeah. Want to get her up, but I can't. Make this down. I want to, man, but I can't. Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm finished reading the books. I probably want to do this here. I think you get more when you actually talk to them this way instead. That's what I'm doing it mainly. Wrong door, but whatever, it's fine.
What would you like?
Turn the book here.
Oh.
Don't return. My bad. I messed up. Summer now. It'll work fine. We'll work here. Doesn't go to hand. Right. Might as well. Plans for today? Sure. What are your plans for today? I'm wandering around Shibuya. I'm feeling kind of restless. I'll still be in the station for a bit, so let me know if anything comes up. I'll go right away, sure. Oh yeah, I'm in the underground mall. Fine. Sonic, why not? Yeah, now here we go. I guess now we wait. This suspense is seriously killing me. Oh, I went to go see Shio again the other day. I've been thinking a lot since then, though. Do you have time to talk? I feel like I can become closer with Anne, thanks to the lover's persona, Liena and Seed. Sure. So when you hang out with them, you actually want their type of persona with you, and then you get more. Yeah, fine. Thanks. Does the dino work for you? Yeah, fine. Sure. After this, day will probably be done. So I talked to Shio about what happened with Mika back at the photo shoot. And you know what she did? She laughed. She couldn't stop talking about how tough she thought Mika sounded. Honestly though, it was kind of refreshing. I'm not even mad anymore. I guess you really just need someone to laugh at you if you want to feel better. If it's a friend, yeah. You're probably right about that. It'd just make me even angrier if it was some random person. Yeah, true. But anyway, even though I'm trying to strengthen my heart, she was the real strong one here.
Hey.
I went to one of her rehab sessions the other day. Well, I guess she's got a stronger heart now. Oh yeah, not before though. She said she wanted me to be there, so I agreed without thinking much of it. But it ended up being pretty overwhelming. Was she in pain? Yeah, it was a lot tougher than I'd ever imagined. It was horrible. She was dripping with sweat, teeth clenched. She was clearly in a lot of pain. Apparently, she can't even move her feet. She said it feels like her legs are filled with sand. But she dragged them along. Her legs were swollen with blood. I wanted just to make her stop. By the time it was all over, she was in tears. It was really tough on her. She said she wanted to give up, and that's why she asked me to come, to keep her motivated. The whole time she was complaining about things in ways she normally never would. But even with that, she finished her session. I don't know why I'm crying. I didn't have to go through that. It's because I'm weak. It's because you're kind. You're wrong. You know, even though all that pain, I thought Shiho was so cool, beautiful even. Despite all her complaining, she still tried incredibly hard. Strength is more than just getting phased. It's the power to fight through adversity. Yeah. So I was thinking, what can I do to help Shiho? Show her your own strengths. My strengths? Yeah, I'll do just that. I'm gonna give it my all. You know, Melodious, being with you really helps me see things clearly. What I should do, the true meaning of strengths. Well, thank you for that. Sure thing. I sense a heightened motivation for man. Here we go. Chance to cure status ailments inflicted upon party members. Not too bad.
Right.
I can now use Harrison recovery. Yeah, sure, boy. Yep. My nose is all runny. Yeah, same. What are you looking at me like that for? Pretty girls get runny noses too, you know.
Bye.
Well, I'll see you around. Ready, May, huh? Oh, it's me. Thanks for earlier. I feel better now that I got to talk to you about everything. I'm gonna try my best to help Shiho out in my own way. Maybe our relationship won't ever be exactly the way it was before. Now that I saw her crying, I know I'll find something I can do for her. I'll cheer you on. Thanks. I can't let her leave me behind. Watch me. One day I'll be cool and strong, just like Shiho. I feel great now that I got everything off my chest. You're such a great listener, Melodious. I hope I can keep counting on you for that. Okay, bye. I haven't listened to so much crap before. Something I want to say on stream, but I'm like, I think about it, I'm like, I probably shouldn't say. I mean, they definitely aren't watching, but it'd be weird to talk about their life, you know. At least when it comes to something super personal, like stuff that people tell me. Like, I don't know why. Like, I don't know why, but people always like to talk to me, like, either VR chat or just people in real life. Even games I played. I don't know. Well, it's like heck and kid, but they would still always give me dump their problems, trauma dump on me all the heckin' time. Oh, it didn't help mental state, I'll tell you that. But whatever. It's in the past now. Anyways, I'm so sick of how few customers I get during the rainy season. Purdy man. Purdy. The internet was down during the day today. Didn't this happen before? The server went down because it was attacked from somewhere, I heard. Oh, okay. Next person could be the hacker girl, ain't it? I hope they got caught soon. They're really causing a lot of trouble for us. I heard there's some kind of scary foreign organization. The police wouldn't stand a chance. Some people were unable to access the internet again. The service has now been restored. As before, the ISP has confirmed that this was the result of an external attack. After examining the methods used, it's likely the attack was by an anonymous hacking group.
I keep forgetting
and attacked by hackers. Does this kind of thing happen often around here? Dunno. Sorry, she's above. I wouldn't lie if I have a type, man. Are you free today? We can play at least in game. In game they have a type here. You're not too sure. We can play a match right now if you'd like. I'll instruct you while we play. I feel like my bond with Hifumi will be going stronger soon. You agree to a deal with Hifumi. Be sure to accept her invitation to gain her trust, okay? Sure. Then please come to the church. Yeah. Thank you for shaking my hand. I'm never gonna wash it.
Huh?
Oh, please wash it. I can't believe that you're really here, in a church. I heard on the internet that you pray to God for victory. Is that true? No. No. Can I take a selfie with you and post it online? Sorry, I've been turning down all such requests. By the way, is it true that you're trying to become a professional shogi player? Well, nothing's been. I'll be cheering for you to qualify. You'd be the first woman to surpass the third Dawn League. I really believe in you. Thank you very much.
Good evening.
Oh, good evening. Hey, you're like smiling with us, hey. Oh. Men like that approach me all the time. At first, I thought you were one of them. I really must apologize for being rude to you. It bothers me when people make such a big fuss over me. Considering that the priest is doing me a great favor by letting me play her. Yeah, she should have been the priest persona, man. You're fine. You see, he's my shogi friend. And he's very kind. He once told me that he wanted to become a professional player. And he doesn't laugh at my embarrassing habit when we play together.
Oh.
So, I did the photo shoot. I'm embarrassed just thinking about it. Did you see it? It was called The Venus of Shogi. Huh. That's quite the headline. Huh. It certainly is. It's not really an excuse, but the editorial staff came up with that title on their own. Ever since I won the Female Shogi League, I've been getting a lot of attention. Why would that be separated into different leagues? I don't get it. Like, I get when it comes to, like... Never mind, I gotta stop myself there, never mind. Scratch that. Scratch that, rewind, nothing I said happened. Yep, yeah. I just figured I could contribute to the shogi world. Besides, my mother seems to be very happy. Whenever I win, she rejoices as if it were her own victory. I want to live up to the expectations she has for me. However, she's been a bit overzealous lately. She set up the interview and photo shoot. It's as if she wants me to be the manager of a celebrity. Oh, it's as if she wants to be the manager of a celebrity. You should just decline. I can't.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I should be teaching you how to play instead of talking about my mother. Today, I'll be showing you something very practical. It's a tactic. No, it'd be pretty cool to learn shogi, eh? Nice. What's this situation, huh? It's a tactic for using the reserved spawns you've taken from your opponent in a more effective way. Nevertheless, I apologize. You're such a good listener. I feel at ease speaking with you.
Actually...
Aside from the priest, you're actually the first person I've spoken to about my mother. I feel Hifumi's trust growing in me. After a follow-up attack by a backup member of Joker Down's enemy. Nice, sure. Now then, I will instruct you while we play. Are you ready? Grab a minute. I feel like playing shogi with Hifumi has sharpened my knowledge. Yep, sure.
Until next time.
Well then, I look forward to our next match. Sure thing. This is Hifumi. I appreciate you spending time with me today. I ended up feeling much better after sharing my concerns with you. Well, this hardly seems fair. How can I teach you properly when I'm this distressed? This is part of our deal too. Is it? I'm not sure I quite understand, but if that is the case, I can only hope to repay you through my lessons. You make for a refreshing opponent, somehow. The more we exchange, the more I feel my world expanding. Teaching you is also a great learning experience for me, as it leads to a deeper understanding of myself. Well then, if you'll excuse me, I'll see you for our next match. I got none of them right, man. Well, whatever. Oh, I need to save and we'll call it for today after I save, yeah. Akechi.
Good morning.
Not Akechi.
It's hot again today.
Yeah, it is. True.
Konoshiro's deadline is drawing near.
Yeah, you've said that multiple times. Everyone
Did all
has.
we could. I hope we can avoid problems now.
Hopefully we can be positive about it. We can be positive here. Yeah, actually, no, I see a part. We'll stream tomorrow. You guys all will. I'm having a big break soon. Are you worried?
Of course I am. Palaces, changing hearts. It's hard to tell what's reality anymore.
Well, you can tell once you have your costume on, it's not reality.
Still, the only thing I can do now is believe.
Yep. It's like off time.
Yep.
Oh yeah, today's Santa Bada, the Star Festival. Not like that means I'll put up a bamboo decorations and write my wish on a piece of paper though. I'm not feeling it this year. Oh, but there's a traditional food associated with Tanabata, just like chocolate for Valentine's Day.
Do you know the answer?
Alright, Takamaki-san, tell me, what is traditional Tanabata food? I'll give you a hint. It's based on a certain motif on Tanabata's mist. Oh yeah, I mean...
Hey, wait!
Hey, Dandian is obviously panicking. Be a good guy and help her out. Traditional food. Sorry, Melodious, help me out. So, Tanabata is about gods crossing a starry sky to reunite once every year. It might have something to do with... the Milky Way. I feel like the Milky Way, right? Oh yeah, they gotta cross the Milky Way to get to each other. So if the traditional food is something inspired by the Milky Way. Somen noodles, right? Somen noodles, sure. Yeah, I can see that. The Milky Way is like a long white bundle of them, right? The traditional food of Tanabata has gotta be somen noodles.
That's correct.
That's right. The traditional food for Tanabata is somen noodles. Originally in China, they eat a baked good that we call sokube and Japanese to appease demons. Over time, that pronunciation went from sakube to sakumen to somen, a wholly different food. Going with the theme of calming demons, somen on Tanabata, sometimes called demon guts. Go restore. I think I've heard of that actually in anime. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, go restore your strength with some seasonal food and get ready for your exams. Thanks for the help, Melodious.
Nice going.
Nice, Lady Anne. Nice. Lady Anne seems... Nice. Lady Anne seems really relieved. Just trying to get tongued out here. I should do fine with some knowledge. You're pretty good at studying. I'm impressed. I'll put you just slightly above average. What's today? Well, we know who we're going for. Well, whatever, guys. Anyways, here we go. Save it here. Don't worry, Valorant unless we persona. That's the plan. That is the plan. Anyways. Won't be at a good part. That's what I can say. And... no, just wait. There we go. Wait to do it. Do feel like we're almost like 3 hours on the dot. Well, no, 2 minutes give or take. I think that's fairly close enough. Like, really. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Now we'll see you later. Peace out and have a good one. Goodbye.